Hello and good evening. Welcome everybody to the D3 finals. It looks like in D3 we're gonna need to see who's actually gonna pick up that first place, Division 3 of the CivFR Squadrons. We got a fight going here between ProjectConquerors and looking for DSharks. We've actually streamed both of the teams quite a few times, and I do believe you guys are aware of some of the players here. From what I do see, wow, there's gonna be a map ban phase. Initially they told me it's Pangea Classical, but it looks like there's actually gonna be a map ban phase, so I'm gonna revert this statement to map TBD, to be decided over here. Of course, good evening Plushy Hunters. Hello there, sir, and thank you so much for writing first in the channel over here. Hello. We do have a Macy Jr. picking up a sub. Thank you so much for joining, and of course I do hope you're definitely gonna enjoy the emotes and your time over here. Crispy AZ, good evening, sir. Always a pleasure to see you in the chat. Not to mention, I do hope you're gonna have a great time tonight. Big shout out as the first promotion got snatched away here by Crispy. We also have a new chatter, Honglin 2326. Good evening, sir, and welcome. It looks like he's okay, and we're okay. Hello there, and welcome. I do also want to take a look at the Incinerating Toilet 28. Hello, and welcome. Salty Kevin Berak, guten Abend, willkommen. I do hope you are right. Yes, exactly, you're right on time. And it looks like we're gonna need to see what map is gonna be chosen here. Unfortunately, not Primordial, ma'am, not Primordial. It's gonna be Pangea again. I mean, okay, they actually picked Pangea. Wow. This is classical Pangea. This is standard Pangea. This is standard Pangea. Anyway, it is what it is. You know, they just chosen something. Okay, so it is standard Pangea. Pangea standard is gonna be the choice, not Pangea classical. So of course, standard Pangea does actually have more open mountains, more less one-tile chokes, I believe. And of course, we're gonna need to see how the map is actually gonna look like. Let me rewrite this map statement over here. Pangea standard. Also, I do have to make a big shout out. There is somebody that actually said for the last, I don't know how many streams on the premiere, you know, like every night I do have like a YouTube premiere with games that have been streamed live on Twitch, but I can't do it at the same time, so I'm premiering them at a later date. Usually it's about 2 weeks from the actual time, or 2 or 3 weeks from the actual time that the Twitch stream has happened. And of course, since it is a premiere, you do have a chat. Oh my god, there is somebody there that actually said and picked up that first promotion so many times. I need to give him a big shout out over here. We do have X6 Urek. Of course, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough for being over there, and of course I do hope you keep enjoying the content. I do thank you so much for being every night there. Thank you. Let me actually take a look here, and we do have Star Spanky showing up in the chat. Hello there, sir, and welcome. Cleo Zin, guten Abend, mein Herr, and of course, willkommen. I do hope you're gonna enjoy this time tonight with us. We are gonna need to start talking about the active ban phase. Looks like we do have 5 civilizations that have been taken out of the game, with Russia, with Gaul, looks like Mali, Rome, and Maya coming up with 5 bans. It's just one more to go, and we're gonna get to see what's gonna happen here. Of course, on the Pangea map, a lot of the times the players do choose to go for those land civilizations more than anything else, and I do believe they're gonna go for the brawlers. We might see some Zulu over here. We might see some Japan samurais. There are quite a few civilizations in the game, Scythia, for example, that can do very well when it comes to land warfare, and I wouldn't be surprised if we're gonna see something like Canada also show up. There is a decent amount of tundra that you can develop your empire in, and it looks like they're letting those, oh my god, we're seeing Shaka. Shaka is gonna be in the game. Liss loutre picking him up. It was all in the plan, man. It was all in the plan. We do have, of course, Kree banned last with those extra trade routes, but then Shaka comes in and takes the first place. Oh my god. Erwan does need to pick something to counteract Shaka over here, and of course McFlyShow has to do the same thing. Shaka has an insane timing with those MP cores going against his opponent. They need to counteract that as much as possible. We do have quite a few strong civilizations like Montezuma here that can definitely trade with Chaka, and we're going to need to see what McFlyShow is also going to pick on his side. I would definitely want to remind, we do have Persia, we got Spain, we got Scythia, we got quite a few of them that can definitely hold their own on the battlefield. While we're taking a look at this, I do want to also quickly remind everybody of exactly, even the world Shaka sounds so spicy. Oh, Japan! He picked Japan! The big Japanese! Okay, let's go. I do want to remind everybody about this Saturday at 2000 GMT. That's, of course, 8 p.m. GMT on Saturday. We're gonna have the Civ draft for the Civ Give 2022. And of course, as you've seen, there are quite a few messages over here in the chat rolling for the donations. We are trying to gather as many donations as possible for Gamers Outreach, which is an organization that actually makes special equipment for kids in hospitals. They allow them to they get like PlayStations, they get like special ways of enjoying the games while they do stay in the hospitals, and of course that would make the time pass much faster, giving them a much better overall feeling about what, well, you know, as much as you can. I heard you are playing Wilhelmina. I was thinking about it, don't get me wrong. I'm thinking about, there are quite a few discussions behind the scenes of you know, how we handle this. Are we going to take donations? Like, are we going to let the community actually tell us what to pick, what to do? You know, that could be a thing, you know, that should donate for whoever you want me to play, for example, and I'm going to do it, you know, like, yeah, okay, it is what it is, you know. It should be a fun event after all. Yeah, we do also need to see what the organizers are actually going to go for. We're still waiting for them to give us their final decision of how that will take shape. Coming up in the ban phase here, it looks like we got 3 more civilizations taken out. Like Canada, we got Spain, and we do have Victoria, England, of course, taken out. We still have Eleanor in the game, even though I can't really see it being picked here, but I might be surprised. The 4th civilization that did get picked was Hungary. Cody did pick it as Matthias Corvinus, and definitely we need to see also Catherine de Medici, the Black Queen, taken out. Bonsoir, Paulucci, bienvenue. I do hope, of course, you'll also have a good evening with us. Salty Cavera, man, a poor student can't afford donation. I will have to appeal to your heart to pick Wilhelmina. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. I actually, you know, that's exactly how I did tell them. Maybe, you know, maybe we can do something to play like under picked leaders, like Wilhelmina, for example, Chandra Gupta. You know, like there are quite a few of them that can be strong, but they don't get picked that often. Maybe that could be an idea. We do have Cemetai going for Cleopatra. Looks like Egypt is going to be the leader today. Hoobbbb is going next. Glowbal needs to pick also. And then Dredhel is going to be the last one to choose a civilization. I do want to quickly take a peek over here and cement in my mind who is who. So we do have Dredhel, Erwan. Team 2 actually overall is ProjectConquerors, Erwan, McFlyShow, Cemetai, and Dredhel. And on the other side we do have looking for DShark, Hoobbbb, Glowbal, Cody, and Liss loutre. Coming up, wait, is he actually picked Pakachuti? Oh, Pikachu T, Pikachu T. This is another one of those. This is another one of those. I think actually throughout the tournaments, everybody banned the new litters. By the way, I do have to say. Wait, is Liss the author? That's what it means? Bonsoir Fifi. Hello. Bienvenue. Yeah, so Liss la loutre means actually Liss the author. Okay, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Have you seen that meme, by the way, in I don't know if I can put it up on the screen over here, but have you seen the meme in the CivFR.com channel of how ornithorynx actually came to be? Oh man, meme land. Okay, so I'm just a few seconds. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I hope it's not gonna be anything, you know, plus 18, but it is what it is. Dan 5500. Good evening, sir, and welcome. He is not new. Who is? Anyway, coming up over here. Let me actually take a look. Where do I have the click? There we go. Do you guys know this? But I look for someone's show. Is there a French stream? I do think actually we do have a French stream, but let me actually find it for you. I know somebody did say that he's gonna join on the second stream. It's Extaz. Who? Let me actually take a look over here. Extaz. Also, Baraglov, how are you doing, sir? Bonsoir. Where is he in the channel? He's not in the channel. No. Oh, I found him. He is actually streaming with people. Oh, people. Big people. Let me actually find his... oh, there's no... But there's no link. There's no... Oh my god. I don't know how to find his... let me actually see if he's on Twitch or something. No, he's not live here. I have no idea. Wow. Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, I guess I need to ask him. Okay. Can you send me your Twitch link, s'il vous plaît? Ale vedem o tournoi. Okay, coming up from Hoobbbb. They do want to unlock the lobby so we can actually take a peek here and of course get ready. I do want to quickly talk about this. We do have Liss la loutre going for Pakachuti. Looks like Erwan is going for Nubia. Wow, we got Nubia in the game. So happy. Joy. McFlyShow going for Cleopatra. We got Cody on Shaka. We got Cemetai on Montezuma. Hoobbbb on Matthias Corvinus. Glowbal on Cyrus. And then somebody, last but not least, was Hojo Tokimen, was actually Japan. Give me a second. Yes, extra 17. There we go. Baraklov, we got a winner over here. Extra 17. There we go. Big shout out to Extra 17 who did start streaming, of course, for the French community. You can take a peek at his channel over there, and of course leave him a follow. Make sure to say hello, how are you doing? Comment ça va? Let's take a look on the west side here. We do have the first iteration of the map. I really want to quickly put this prediction up so we know how many remaps. It's gonna be only 2 minutes to go for, and you guys can get the chance to actually get one of these points over here from winning the prediction. Of course, since this is Pangea standard ridges, it is gonna be a bit, open space, so I would assume they're gonna find each other relatively quickly, and we're gonna need to see how they're gonna go about the war. We also do need to see him. Actually, wait a second. The new one, Standard Ridges, isn't the one that actually has mountains. Yeah, it has mountains across the ridges. You can see actually. I think Classical is the one that doesn't have the mountains next to the ridges. It's the other way around. I was confusing them. Anyway, coming up over here on the west side, we do have Japan Dredhel with scouts in 3. Looks like we do have him with a 2-2 base. Does have a marble tile, no 2-2 to work for. This is a bit sad. Of course, he will probably get to buy the banana tile, but next turn he doesn't have 25 gold this turn. If they pull all of these 5 gold points that they have, they only get to amount 20, not 25. He does have multiple cities that he could settle to the north. I do see at least 2 of them, and in the south here we do have another 2 or 3, but I do think he's gonna be in a little bit of trouble. We do have Hoobbbb here to his south, and I'm pretty sure if they keep this map, Hoobbbb is gonna try to keep out Japan from pushing him too much in this area. From what I see, also Hungary does have 3 tiles for the Pearl of the Danube bonus on his civilization, and he's gonna get that on the right side. With much pleasure, avec plaisir, Varaglov. We do have also Hoobbbb with an ability to go for a 2-2 base to the south. I think that's actually what he's gonna do here. He's probably thinking, you know, debating how is he gonna pull this off. The thing is, if he moves south, he's still gonna have 3 tiles to put those districts on, but he's not gonna have a mountain to use for some extra GCC for his campus. And there is some floodable terrain over here that unfortunately, you know, you might not wanna tip your toes in. You're just saying, it's floodable terrain. It's always nasty if it actually comes to a flood, so yeah, you might want to stay away from that. We do have him with multiple good second cities, especially Matotipila Center. Yeah, 2-3-2 tiles everywhere. Of course, a 2-2-3 actually dice tile as well on that wonder can definitely settle the cattle and get all of those yields. Chocolate cake, chocolate cake, chocolate cake. Let's take a look on the right side over here. What do we have? We do have Liss loutre coming up with his 2-2 base. He's gonna settle on iron, and he does have actually a dice tile to the northwest with some extra faith per turn. He's gonna get a fast pantheon, and oh my god, Inca's gonna have so many mountains. I can't really say I actually like these mountains. So you know, there's a big circuit over here with Inca. You do get quite a bit of food, but you kind of lack production at some point. If you go into the grassland, if you go into the plains, totally different. It actually works. The plains are just amazing. You see, this time he actually has, you know, he's gonna settle on plains, but every hill around him is gonna be actually a grassland. That's a bit nasty. That's gonna be a lot of food, too little production. Yes, you can use aqueducts to put next to and min-max those production points over there. Try to get industrial zone, try to big brain this with you know, more improvements, but at the end of the day, still plain style is gonna be better. And we do have him with quite a few cities to settle to the north. It has some open space here in the south for those mountains. And one of the other things that I do want to point out, there's no connection on these mountains. You know, there's like no big ring of fire over here for those mountains to actually put those units through tunnels and poof, come out on the other side. You know, it's not there. Let's see. Traditionally, it is some kind of warship that is alone on an island. I think this time it's Persia. Oh man, wait. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Oh no, it's not. Actually, we got 2 friendly civs on the same island. Oh, Pikachu face, bro. Pikachu face. Oh my god. Oh, they're just like, even if it's good land, this is just bad land. Oh man, that's just so sad. I can't even imagine them thinking they want to keep this map, honestly. Will they see this? That's the biggest question, because we kind of have until turn 8, right, to actually scout everything and decide, you know, let the players decide if they want to keep this map or not. Oh my god, this yeah, I mean, if it looks like one, if it smells like one, it must be one. I don't know, man. I don't know. It kind of looks like one, but again, I think they actually need to figure it out, see if it is or not one of those. Give me a second over here. Big. Oh, and I need to turn off Bluetooth. Let me see. Wow, I got gifted a sub. Wow, thank you. Let me actually pop in and say thank you. Oh, that stream is not live. Kick double. Anyway, coming back to me, will they find if it's an island? That's, I think, the biggest question over here. One of the things that is good is the fact that they're actually going to pull their resources, their vision, and they're going to try to find out, okay, we got sea to the south, sea to the west, sea to the north. Do we have it on the east as well? They don't really know how the map looks like. Oh, they found a cliff. They found a cliff. What are those deer tiles looking next to the cliff? You know, bro, that is dangerous. That is very, very dangerous. You gotta be careful with that. You really have to be careful with that. One second. Okay, so now it's going through. Okay, I do have to point out, of course, I don't think there's gonna be a massive interest for the left team, for PCS Project Conquerors, to actually remap this, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a massive interest on the right side. They can still try to play it out. This is not gonna be ideal whatsoever. So we're gonna have probably Montezuma trying to figure out how he's gonna trade with, of course, boats with Persia over here to the north. We don't have that much land for Persia to actually develop his cities in. And the major question that we have to ask, oh my God, they don't know. They don't know what they don't know. Major problem, major problem. Cleopatra is on the coast? No, no, she's not. She's actually one tile away from the coast. Yes, in frigatable range, but still, I think Montezuma can actually handle quite a few frigates coming out from Persia. I don't think that's that big of a problem. I think, and I'm also pretty sure having the capital here. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Yeah, definitely. You know, the majority has spoken. Definitely. We're going for another one, boys. We're plugging ding ding another coin in, and we're gonna see what comes out. We'll see what it is, what it will be. Just give me a second. Okay, so we're just loading in, and we're gonna need to see what's going on. Sorry, I received just a few moments ago like an email, and it you know, it makes me a little I was trying to process what was said over there, and it's still directed with that how to say copyright thing that I had a few days ago. I was just going through the motions, giving feedback, receiving feedback, and so on how the process can be improved, how we can make it faster. You know, stuff. It's so good, so good. We're getting there. I'm also thinking about registering another album before the end of the year to actually include all of the new songs that I made in the, I think, previous year and a half or something. There are quite a few of them that did not actually make the cut, and of course I actually took out quite a few, put in new ones, and so on and so forth. So maybe it is time to get a new one out there. Coming up with the new map, of course, LDS that's looking for DShark did actually use the remap tokens, and I do have to say we're gonna need to see again a turn 8 if they want to actually keep the map or not. We do have them putting the team pluses in, and we're gonna need to see how this is gonna develop here. Okay, first one to talk. Oh my god, look at this floodable terrain land. Oh yes, bro. McFly, you gotta pick a Temenanki. You gotta build it, bro. Oh man, that's so much production right there, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the food, he's gonna get Lady of the Reeds and Martians, and just be so cool. He has over here to the right side also quite a few mountains with rivers and the floodable terrain. I see marsh tiles. Okay, two of them here. Any over there? No. Oh, that's actually, look at the flood terrain to the south, but that's actually gonna be right in the face of Montezuma. They can split this up. I'm pretty sure Montezuma is not gonna be that unhappy to actually share his floodable terrain with his ally. So that Lady of the Reeds and Marshes can actually give quite a few benefits over here to Egypt. We do have Egypt with the banana. He has the sheep. Can move on the sheep if he wants to. I would definitely suggest to go on the 2-2 to the southwest. No, not in place, bro. Anyway, yeah, you know, like, so I can explain why I was thinking about not in place. Like the major thing, the major reason is you don't have a 2-2 base, first of all. Second reason would be you would be quite close to the banana. You're gonna grow much faster. That's actually working a 3-2 instead of a 2-2, so you grow 1 third faster. So you with the production you actually make better things with more tiles and so on and so forth. So it's like a big ball of tempo increase. While of course, yes, staying in place, you don't actually receive that much damage from those floods. You don't have to be afraid, but you don't get all of those other benefits, you know, like it is something. I hope next time when he sees something like this, like a spawn, definitely he's gonna go for the 2-2. He's gonna be, make way, I'm coming for my 2-2 now. Let's see when he's gonna pump out the scout, and of course where is he gonna go. I see a lot of gold in his second city. That's gonna be 3 diamond tiles for him to actually develop. We do have quite a few reef tiles also on the coast for his campuses, and I think he's gonna have a decent amount of amenities. One big continent, but it is what it is. To his south, we do have Montezuma with a 2-1 base of his own. He does have an Eagle Warrior, another one coming out of his city, and Pantanal is going to be his wonder to the west. Oh my god, that's actually a lot of horses. What am I seeing here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9 of these possible pastures that of course can actually turn into oral tradition with not oral tradition, open sky can actually get to you that extra culture. Not bad. From what I do also notice, he has quite a few mountains on the east side and doesn't actually have an opponent to go against. Hey, another wonder. Oh my god. Okay, this is the second worst Paititi I've ever saw. You know, guys, I have a list of bad Paititis. You remember that one that was like full desert? This one actually has 3 tiles not with desert. 2 of them grassland with 1 hill and 1 plains. That's it. The rest is desert. This is still bad. Very bad. Very bad. Of course, we do need to see if anybody's gonna settle this. Maybe for the points, I don't know. Maybe somebody's gonna build a Petra here and he's gonna be so happy after, you know, 80 tons of building it to have amazing yields. But that's gonna be a long time until we actually see that happening. Let's take a look really quickly on Persia. You know, we do have Glowbal coming up with a culture. Kultur. J-Tile underneath his settle, and I do see a scout also coming out next time. He does have his geothermals to the north. Unfortunately, the other J-Tile is actually blocking the best campus there, but you know, it is what it is. You have to make do, and I'm pretty sure he can definitely work Gavronplatz next to Pasargard or around here, and of course use that Gavronplatz extra adjacency for better campuses and so on. It can still be great. You can still be great. Believe in yourself. stuff. We do have, for example, a from Plaza here placement with a 2 and a 4 and a 5, and then bam, a 6 coming up on that cheap tile. Very nice campus. Yeah, very nice campus. I do also notice he's gonna have quite a few mountains to expand his territory. Unfortunately, well, Persia doesn't actually, you know, just thrive in the in this environment. He's actually going to need quite a few rivers, and we do have him needing to work a lot of the tiles. We're going to need to see if Persia is going to be happy just simming away. I do like the extra science. I'm not sure about the lack of tiles, you know. This is not Inca. This is not Inca. Why is Persia spawning in an Inca spawn? You know, like, come on. I feel like a disturbance over here. Glowbal is going to have a good second city coming up on the tobacco tile to the south, and where he will get actually 1/4 to work, and the 3-1 sheeps. He's going to need to spend some gold over there, just drop it like a son to actually get all of that going, but I'm pretty sure he can handle it. He's a big boy. In the south, we do have Hungary, almost in the middle of the map. He is the ally of Cyrus and the opponent of Montezuma and Cleopatra from the west side. He is also trying to figure out what's going on over here, you know, putting some forest fires on check. And, oh, well, actually, I didn't want to say forest fires, sorry, signal fires, you know, those ones from the cartoons that you're seeing, they just puff smoke in the air and they just message each other. Definitely this is something, you know. He's trying to find the aliens of his land. Is he gonna find the Aztecs? Is he gonna find Egypt? Well, we're gonna need to find out when. He does have citrus coming up to the northeast of Buda, and I do see he's also gonna benefit from a decent amount of settlers next to rivers for the Pearl of the Danube bonus, for the commercials, for his sim. I think he's actually gonna have quite an interesting game over here. Definitely looks like a lot of jobs, a lot of production can be acquired. Wait, I was joking. Hey, game, I was actually joking. Oh my god, forest fire. Oh. Man, I was actually joking, bro. Look what they did. I'm sorry, guys. Don't do this at home. Like, really, don't do this at home. Don't send those smoke signals. You can see what's happening over here. He was sending smoke signals, and poof, the rainforest actually caught on fire. This is bad, bro. We don't have anybody anymore on an island, and we do have actually quite a few of them in the middle of the land. Looks like it is going to be Cusco coming up over here next. We do have Nubia with a good land. Okay, quite a few bananas. He has two tiles. Hey, wait, there is somebody on an island. How is Zulu on an island again? How is this possible? C'est catastrophe. Oh my god, he's actually on an island. Like, there's no maybe build a Golden Gate Bridge? Huh? Yeah. Zulu, what is your goal in life? To build a bridge. Connect with others. I want to connect, please. Please. Oh man. Are they gonna give him the connection though? No, they're not. They're gonna leave him on an island over here, Cory. What are you gonna do, bro? I'm so sorry about you, Cory. I don't know how the game actually thought it's a good idea to put you on an island. At least it's not a bad island. You know, like at least he's actually gonna get Cliffs of Dover. He's gonna get like 1, 2, 3. Wait, yeah. Well, 3, 4, 5 cities. And then he's gonna need to build a bridge to everywhere else. I guess, you know, EMP shipbuilding timing may be a thing over here against Nubia. You never know how this actually develops. It is what it is. Wait, there's Japan in front of him? Oh my god, there is Japan in front of him. You are correct, sir. We actually have Kyoto here to the south. Also, good evening, Mithro. Good evening, sir. Oh, have you seen Bad Titi? Mithro, do you want to see Bad Titi? we, we need to take a look again through all of the spawns over here to actually check out their resources, see what strategics they have, and of course how they will try to max them out. We do have also Japan going for that second settle to the southeast, and it looks like Mitrok didn't actually. Yeah, bad titi, bro. Yeah, the bad titi. Do you want to see the bad titi? I'm coming around it. Oh my god, look at this beautiful land. Yeah, I'm coming around it, bro. You gotta say yes or no. If you say no, I'm not gonna show you. Yeah, you know, I need to have your permission. Give me your permission. Yeah, yeah, I don't know, man. It's really nasty. You might have actually bad dreams tonight. I don't know. You gotta be careful. We got Egypt over here coming up with the second settler going to the northeast. Of course, he's putting another one in production. Did acquire those bananas with more 2-2 tiles to work, and I do see him still needing to get the faith for his pantheon. 1 a turn, still on 3 faith in total. Now we do have to see where he's actually going to settle that. I would hope he's actually going to go for the diamonds, you know, like that's going to be amazing, and he can work out the diamonds and so on. Now can I say no? Okay, okay, so it is a yes. It is a yes. Okay, so the big reveal. Oh my god, no, my eyes, my eyes. Man, this is a bad titty, bro. This is a really bad titty. Yeah, maybe you can make it work with a Petra, but not even Petra. Look at that. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles that are flat desert tiles. Is Nazca in the game? I mean, no. I mean, I don't know, actually. I don't know if it's Nazca. Is Nazca in the game? No, there's only Jerusalem for the Faith City stage, so no Nazca. In Raketer, we do have horses coming up 3 times away from that city center. He does have iron to the southwest, a little closer. Oh my god, he actually settled the city of thieves on the coast. Okay, I mean, I guess it's fine. He's gonna need to coastally trade with somebody at some point. We do have him getting monuments out and a lot of gold. That's not bad, not bad. In the south, looks like Aztec did put a city directly to the north of his capital center. Tenochtitlan is gonna be producing another settler here, and he sees a Hungarian warrior just strolling in. Man, I think at this point, these eagle warriors are definitely thinking, food! We got food! Yeah, bro. Let's see, what is the warrior gonna do over here? He's definitely trying to figure out where the city of Aztec is. And at the moment, I don't see them actually pressuring back the warrior. I don't even see them actually declaring war against each other, even though I may spoke too soon. No war declaration here. No major... No? Violence? No? Nothing? Okay, nothing. City Patriot God is coming up for Aztec as a pantheon. He did go for the 3-1 settle to the north, which kind of makes me think he's not actually going to choose Open Sky, because, you know, he just wasted one of those patches for nothing. He does have Pantanal to the west side, and a lot of these horses. Horses 2 tiles out from Tenochtitlan, 1 iron tile right next to his city center. And we do need to see what he's gonna try to pull off his magical hat here and try to trade punches with Hungary. Continent split for Aztec. I don't think he has a continent split. This is just gonna be one single big continent. Oh my god, yes, very big. It really needs to go commercials for this, for the merchant. I'm pretty sure he wants this badly for the extra copy of luxury resource. Coming up next, we do have Buddha with religious settlements as a pantheon. He has a lot of cities to settle, and oh my god, I love this one. Look at this, bro. Oh my god, 5-2 citrus tile with more 3 2s next to it, and a 2-1 ivory, and diamonds. Oh my god, and uranium. Wow, I mean, this is just, you know, amazing good early game, amazing mid game, and amazing late game. You gotta settle that, bro. We do have a settler coming up in 2 turns. Looks like his 2-2 base is helping him produce much faster. 2 of these horse tiles did appear next to his city center, while he has next to Pex one of these iron tiles. He doesn't know it yet, so shh, don't tell him. He's hunting rabbits. We do have another iron tile to the northeast of Buddha. That's going to be 3 tiles away, a bit too far to actually buy it. I'm pretty sure they don't want to spend that gold. He does have another awesome tile actually to settle on the east of Buddha over here on the 2-2. And look at this. Oh my god, look at the south. You man, I was making fun of the forest fires over here, but this actually happened. I can't believe this actually happened. 3-1 coffee tiles. Just get a city there, bro. You gotta get a city there. Like, buy these tiles, work them. He's working 2-1s. You gotta spend the gold, bro. You gotta drop the ching ching. You gotta do it, Hope. You gotta do it. Looking at the north, we do have Persia with that second settled of Sparta on that geothermal. Looks like he's already working his first trader, and one of these settlers is coming out from Passagarde. Now he does have an Egyptian scout. I smell poopy settler. Let me at him. Coming up from the south here, and I don't believe we're gonna need to see him try to figure out a way to snatch that settler. Maybe, maybe not, because he, you know, he can actually go to the west side, and the poopy smell is actually gonna go away. McFlyShow over here might. Oh no, actually, I think he smelled something else. He thought it's the volcano. Oh no, instead of poopy smell, he actually went for the volcano. Well, it is what it is. Now, Glowbal is not going to take a chance of actually moving to the south with his settler. He's just going to go northwest next to that stone tile, which honestly, I wouldn't really recommend going. I mean, it is a good campus. Maybe you're going to get like a commercial or something, but other than that, it's just bad, bro. Like, so many not too good tiles to use. The horses are gonna block your possible districts. It's just not good, not good. Ce n'est bon, n'est pas bon. Actually, n'est pas bon. We do have Inca coming up with Huánuco in Cusco. Looks like he's going for an early campus. He is going to have this +5 over here to the east side. Hello there, Frosty Unicorn. Good evening, sir. We do have a horse tile improved by him on the west side, and I do see quite a few tiles with a lot of food and production, like the 2-3 horse, 2-3 sheep tiles, and a 3-2 banana. Very nice, very nice. Definitely a much stronger land than I've seen before, and this actually makes me wonder, why did he settle this city, Huánuco over here? It feels like, oh, I see the extra food, but he could have just built a terrace, bro. Anyway, well, I'm pretty sure the south over here is going to be much better for him for that extra food, and of course the production that he's gonna get for his terraces. You're gonna see the light how many good terraces he's actually gonna place here. I'm pretty sure he can actually try to use his aqueducts as well to increase their adjacency. And we're even gonna have mountain tiles that are gonna be great to use. We do need to see how fast he's gonna try to get to commercials. Usually, I gotta say, we've seen it in other games. Definitely going commercials first here for Inca is the way. I'm not sure why at least the author actually wants to go a different way, but I guess we're gonna find out soon enough how his sim is gonna look like, how he is gonna try to be, you know, on top of his game here on the A game. Oh man, I like this, by the way. We got and we got Meadow coming up for Nubia. Erwan is going for holy sites, 2 of them. One of them he already built from his capital. You see the extra 2 faith for those pyramids. And I see another one actually is going to pop there, giving another 2 faith for this pyramid and another 2 faith for the other one. Oh my god, look at that. 4-1-6. And if he goes for River Ganes, there we go, he actually went for River Ganes, he's gonna get extra faith, housing, and an amenity. Like, what can you want more? Of course, we do have another settler coming out from him. And I do see more shrines are also going to be built here. Both of his cities are on 2-2 tiles. And I would like to see how he's going to try to use his early game tempo to try to get himself some advantages. I don't believe actually Huánuco is in a good place for him to actually go against, but he can definitely settle a city here to the southwest of Mero, next to those banana tiles and the wine tile, to decrease the distance that he has to travel with those Pitati archers. There is a, you know, there is a strategy called the Pitati overtake of your empire. The spamming of the archers over there. Most of the time we've seen it. Most of the time it's actually being, you know, perfected by Task for Fish, the big fish. So yeah, well, we need to see if Erwan over here is gonna be aggressive or he's gonna be peaceful. That's gonna be so important, so important. We do have Iron Tile to the northeast of Mero. We do have a Horse Tile also to the northeast of Mero, 2 tiles out, and that's actually quite close. We do have them also declaring war against each other, okay? They just don't like each other anymore. I'm very curious about what has happened that changed the dynamics of this game. What did... did anybody see a settler? Did anybody get to snatch a settler? Did they see their cities? No, like, oh, you know what might have happened? They might just not have enough era score. So they said, oh, let's meet everybody, bro. Quick, do it fast. Declare war. Reveal. Reveal. We do have, of course, to talk about Zulu over here being on his own island. He just settled Nubia on the cliffs of Dover, and we do have him putting down harbors from that city and his capital, trying to get more benefits from these cities. He's still gonna have a decent amount, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cities over here, okay, with 1 in the tundra if he actually wants to go there. And of course, in the meantime, we're going to see him get that Penbrush and Voice Golden Age. I wouldn't be surprised if he's gonna go for an early shipbuilding. But at the same time, with Japan to his south, I'm pretty sure when he's gonna find out about this, he's gonna be very, very, very unhappy about this. Zulu just doesn't have a lot of bonuses when it comes to the seas. It's mostly a land-based civilization, but can definitely try to go, you know, just the normal way towards caravels, try to snatch those admirals, try to get some extra damage from spies and so on. There are quite a few ways, even try to get the support help of Egypt from the other side. Can you imagine? Oh my god, Etemenanki. We got it built soon in Racketed. Let's go. We do have also next to Zulu an Iron Tile right next to his capital. I do see a Horse Tile is also going to be 3 tiles out to the north. And we do need to check out how fast he's going to try to improve all of these tiles, and of course what is he going to try to do in the next part of the game. First of all, looks like culture is going to be the name of the game, and he's going to get a few monuments out. We do have those harbors for the extra gold and of course the trade routes. There we go. Okay, so Magnus internals gonna be the way. I think a forced way, but it's still a way. And the next answer we will have when he's actually gonna get his golden. We do have 3 cities coming from Japan as well: Yokohama, Kyoto, and Nagoya. And we do have him also getting some builders out, getting a settler in 4, and I do see him getting to use God of the Sea as a pantheon. He is gonna get an extra point of production on each of these improved coastal resources. That's not bad. A 4-3-1 tile never is gonna be bad in my book. Unfortunately, it would have been nicer if it's on the east side, not on the west side of the city. You know, just come on. Where am I gonna put the perfect campus, bro? You're just taking away from my feng shui. Like, really? Don't give me back my feng shui, bro. We do have Dredhel with quite a few more cities to settle, but unfortunately not on the coast to the north, but on the west side. He still has this rice tile that he could definitely settle and try to get to use all of those cocoa tiles to improve them, get the gold, get the extra production. I do see also Zulu is gonna see what's going on. Wait, did he just poke a little bit and just effed off? Yeah, he effed off. Wow, okay, he's getting more bows now. Okay. Now he's mad. Zulu is just, you know what, bro? If you don't pump out units, I'm just gonna take over your cities, bro. I think Yokohama is mine. I settled this first. I saw that land first. You can't deny me. Of course, all lies, just made up. We do also need to check out the strategics of Japan here. He does have an iron tile to the west of Kyoto, 3 tiles out, and by the looks of it, he's also going to get to use a horse tile to the north of Nagoya. We do see quite a few builders coming out, but no boats, harbors in the water. They know nothing. They know nothing of the great and mighty Zulu. Nothing. What they do know, or they should know, is of course when he's gonna start getting those admiral points. When Zulu is gonna finish these harbors, he is gonna reveal himself to the whole map that he is coastal. You still don't know where he is? Oh my god, the next turn, bro. Temenaki. This is Temenaki. Okay, so yeah, well, we'll see. Moksha coming up in 3 turns in Rakedet. He just got a Temenanki, and look at that science. That is amazing, impressive. 2, 3, 1 tiles everywhere, and with Lady of the Regional Marshes, he's getting that extra production on each of these floodable terrain tiles. I'm very surprised, extremely surprised he didn't get a city to the south here, honestly. Like, instead of this coastal city, which at the moment it's kind of meh, he could have gotten another one here to the south, through the mountains, get some more riches from the floodable terrain tiles, build a Reina possible city with Aztec, and of course at the same time get a plus 4 campus and so on and so forth. Now this is, what is this gonna do for him, you know, like a plus 3 campus here. No food, bro. Look at the population. Just where my house? Where my house at? Build my house, bro. Like you don't go greenery. You go like, oh man, that's just nasty. We do have him managing to put down a commercial in 2 turns from Rakedet. He's putting another one from Thieves. And of course, he's working quite a few of these diamonds, getting a decent amount of gold per turn. McFlyShow is 12 science and 6 culture. Looking at how many turns we have until the next era, we do have 21, 25, 21, 21, 22, 21, 26, and 30 points for each of them. I'm pretty sure they're going to be happy, joy going into the next era with a golden age. They're going to get to choose those points. Looking at the prediction here, I don't want to finish the prediction. It's actually one remap to rule them all. And then let's actually take a look over here. Start prediction, who will win? And I do have to, of course, put on one side, we do have ProjectConquerors, and on the other side we do have looking for DShark. 30 minutes to go. I'm pretty sure the game is not going to be finished by then, and we're going to need to see how these players will try to get to use their civilization bonuses, their leader bonuses, the positioning on the map, proximity to other leaders, and so on, to actually get the most out of this. Yes, bro, he did it. Okay, so we got to take a look at the pantheons here. We got the City Patron Goddess for Aztec, Lady of the Region Marshes for Egypt, City Patron Goddess for, religious settlements for Hungary, and he's going to output quite a few cities here. I see he's already putting down that 4th. Very surprising that oh yeah, there we go. He should be going here. We do have to the north the God of Craftsman coming up online for Persia. And the Fangario, good evening, sir. Aztec is full of chops. Yes, Aztec is really full of chops. Well, I guess we're going to need to see what he's going to do against Hungary to his east side. If he's ever going to try to pressure Hungary over there to take him out. We'll see. I do see he's going to have to take care of Brussels and Caguana. And when I say take care of, you know what I mean? Take care of. Yeah. We do need to also take a look at the other pantheons. We got God of Open Sky coming up for Inca. He's gonna get the extra point of culture on these tiles. And Voltaire, good evening, ma'am. Bonsoir. We do have Liss loutre needing to actually improve some more of these pasture tiles, and we do have also Wanuku pumping out another settler. He did notice Nubia is quite close to him, but Nubia didn't actually want to settle right in the face of Inca. For some weird reason, he does not want to have a fight. We're gonna need to see how this is gonna develop. I'm pretty sure Erwan is just, putting his feet on the ground there, trying to make a base, and then he's gonna go and smash his opponent. Eddie Coffin, good evening, sir. Hello. Those two cities, states could be a real problem. I know, right? Like with Hungary over there, like you go try to attack Hungary and then push from the right side. Caguana army arrives at your borders. My liege, what are you gonna do? And then Cemetai is like Pikachu face. Oh, guys, give me gold, give me gold. Emergency, emergency. Yeah, we got Nubia in the game. Looks like River Goddess is gonna be his choice. Oh, by the way, I'm big disclaimer over here. I don't think that's actually gonna happen. I'm pretty sure Cemetai is aware of the problem with both Caguana and Brussels. I was just trying to make a dramatic thing over there, you know, like a dramatic reconstruction of possible events. You know, not actual events, not actual, not real, not real. We do have Catholicism coming up over here from Nubia, and work ethic is gonna be one of his choices, and the other one is gonna be lay ministry. He does have the first and only religion in the game. I haven't actually seen anybody go for religion here. Of course, Nubia does benefit quite a bit from these pyramids, and you can see the 416 tiles, 414, 412. Is gonna get bigger, stronger tiles coming up next with more of these districts around his pyramids. I was trying to think over here, what would be the best district that you could place actually on that camp. You go chop the camp, but what are you gonna place instead of it? You know, like, is that gonna be a commercial? Sorry, not a commercial, an industrial zone? Is that gonna be a campus? Like, what does he actually want to receive more bonuses? An industrial zone kind of makes the most sense over here. He's gonna have like a aqueduct. Good adjacency industrial with 2 good pyramids to hit. I think that's the best one, right? Maybe, correct me if I'm wrong. Zulu don't know what happened here. Yeah, what Japan happened here. Well, Japan finally got a boat out, and this is a bit, oh, I see what it is. Nubia actually got a whiff of these Zulu boats in the water, and he was like, Japan, make boats, bro. You gotta make boats. And Dredhel immediately obliged. We do see him getting his harbors also done. He's putting his boats in such a way that he's not going to be surprised by any kind of Zulu shenanigan. And we'll see what he's going to do afterwards. God of the Sea for Kyoto. And Zulu did go for God of War and Plunder. That's not a bad pantheon, actually a usual pantheon for Zulu. He's gonna snatch a lot of these admirals to go for this. A bit unfortunate that he's not gonna get to spam his his Ikandas, his unique and replacement, of course, in camels. That would actually help him out get the generals, but and get some culture gold from his buildings. But unfortunately, this is just not gonna be one of those games. This is not an ideal Zulu placement. He's gonna have to adapt to this, and he's gonna play a civilization without any bonus on the seas against a specialized seafaring nation. Yeah, this is just Zulu's pawn. What can I say? At least he got some help from the gods. At least, you know, he has like a smoking crater over here. The gods are gonna try to help him out and give him some meteorites. He's gonna get, you know, heavy chariot. At least it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And to see, we got the Ikil, we had the Pantanal, we had the Batiti over here, bad Titi. That is a very bad Titi. Okay, what did we have next? Is there anything else next? Come on, we need another one, right? There should be another one somewhere. There should be another one, or two actually. There need to be two more wonders. No. Oh, right, Cliffs of Dover. So that's another one. So we need one more. No, Tundra Wonder. Sea Wonder, maybe? I guess we're gonna find it when we find it, right? Was it something here? No. Oh, and the other one was on the other game, actually, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any more wonders. Oh my god, bro. Man, Hungary keeps lighting those fires. I cannot, but oh my god, bro. That's gonna be so much production. So yes, he loses some tempo now, maybe some population loss here and there, but that is just so much production everywhere and food at the same time. Are you for real? He already got 4 of these tiles improved, and look how good they are. It's like 3-2 tiles everywhere. Like, can you imagine having another 2, 4, 6, 8 tiles to go for this? How is this possible? Eddie Coffin, this is the opposite of ideal Zulu spawn. Yes. Also, Naj9 is telling us about Ikil. Correct, sir. There is Ikil on the map. I don't know about the other. I think there should be 5 wonders, if I'm not mistaken, right? Am I counting this wrong? So we got Ikil, we got Pantanal, we got Cliffs of Dover, and we got the Batiti, right? The Batiti. Where's the 5th one? Or did it just not spawn? Maybe it's something on the water. I don't know. Let's see. Is it something on the water? No. Oh, it's not. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. That is CC to Hungary. Oh man, I mean, we'll see how this develops over here. I don't think it's gonna be a direct CC. Don't get me wrong. I think it's still gonna need some time for them to first of all try to see how they can match up to this Hungarian spawn. Is gonna have so many good yields. Second of all, I'm pretty sure you know there is always a possibility of an opponent making a mistake. And third of all, you never know how the interaction between other players is actually gonna go. Even if Hungary is gonna be quite big, maybe his opponents are gonna take away his cities, states to actually use, and so on and so forth. Yes, Fangario, I'm waiting. Not touching buttons, bro. I'm not touching buttons. Check next to Aztec. That is Pantanal next to Aztec. Inca don't know how his civ is working. 1 farm. Wait, he did get 1 farm? He did get 1 farm, yes. Well, to be fair to him, almost every tile over here except this one was kind of, you know, how to say, he needed to chop it. You can use the continent filter, one that doesn't belong to any continent. On this one? I mean, I don't think it actually... Oh, you mean, and it looks like this? Okay. So we saw one. We saw this one. And this one kind of looks like it's a part of the continent. I'm not sure what you're saying, bro. Oh, this is how they fixed the bug with, you know, the bug that you actually never got a city label on it. I don't know, there must be somewhere, you know, some other wonder over here, or it may never spawn. I don't know, we'll see. It doesn't work for the cliff. Yeah, that's a difficult Inca spawn. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so we did get into the classical era. Let's take a look really quickly. What's going on over here? We do have to take a look from the left to the right as the leaders go to see what kind of bonuses they're gonna get. But I do want to leave them a little bit more time to actually do this. So in the meantime, I do want to quickly take a look at the city states, and then we're gonna go for that. Hunza and Cahokia are gonna be the ones for trade bonuses. Some extra gold over there. We got Caguana and Kumasi, Mohenio Daro and Namadol with Ayutthaya coming up for the culture bonuses. It looks like Bologna and Hattusa will be providing the science. And then we got Jerusalem for 1 faith city-state. Okay, not bad. It looks like also Mexico City with Brussels are going to be the one with industry bonuses. And oh my god, every turn, bro, more production over here is just popping from Hungary. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, have you seen? Like in cartoons, you know, like when you see one of those fields over there and it's just, you see one flower, ping, and then you see ping, 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 and they're all popping over there. Oh my god, this is exactly what's going on over here. Hungary is just watching in awe. My land. Is he gonna think about it? You know, like I see danger here. I honestly see danger here. Force 085, good evening, sir. With a big question: is that Mount Vesuvius north of Hungary? Wait, he actually has a Mount Vesuvius? No, that's Damavand. Damavandi. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I guess it's Damavand. But yeah, you know, if you want to pronounce it Damavandi, makes sense. Yeah, Stadler, exactly. Like, who wouldn't want to actually play Zulu Cliffs of Dover in the next city, in the second city with island placement? This is the best tropical spawn that you're ever gonna get. Like, really, come on, bro. You gotta get the gold, the ching ching. Okay, so let's see. And coming up from the left to the right, we got Dredhel here with a free inquiry golden age. He's gonna get 20 science and 12 culture. I do also notice he does already have 32 gold per turn coming up from those harbors. He has quite a few lighthouses being built, more galleys in the production queues, and I see Nagano, he settled it on the southwest between the mountains. He also has Mount Fuji exploding here. Wow, erupting. Okay, he's erupting into something. We got him putting down his government plaza, but oh, there we go. We got ancestral. Wait, no. Bad juju, bro. Don't do it. No ancestral hall. Really bad juju. Oh, I really hope he's not actually gonna build ancestral hall, because that's gonna be such a low return on investment. Anyway, I guess he's gonna try to get as many cities out as possible, and I guess he's gonna try to get some builders along with his feudalism bonuses, but oh, there we go. Thank God. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Audience chamber coming on. I think it was a misclick. We got Cemetai coming up with a pen brush and voice as well on Aztec. We do have him on 4 cities, going for Temple of Artemis in Teotihuacan. Axacapotzalco did put down a commercial. Looks like Tenochtitlan also did get a commercial down with the Government Plaza next to it. Texcoco put his city on the coffee. I believe it was a coffee underneath. Yeah, there we go. And he's gonna build another one of these commercials. Very nice. Definitely wants this one. I'm actually not sure why he's not doing at least one project here for that one, but I guess maybe we're gonna find the answer soon. He's casually getting 4.6 raid merchant points a turn. He's gonna start to get more, and yes, he is the first one that might get a merchant if nobody else actually does a project. That's the problem, right? You do project, you get merchant. We do have McFlyShow coming up with Golden Age, and he did start to put down his Sphinxes. He has quite a bit of production, culture, and faith coming up from them. As you can see, Temenaki is in the middle of his series, and he's getting that extra nice and juicy science. 2, 4, 6 stars improved at the moment. I'm actually surprised he didn't switch even the wheat tile to Rakedet. I guess it's not that big of a city yet, so the population doesn't make sense to work 6 tiles when you or 7 tiles when you only have 4 pop. We do have him with audience chamber on the west side. He did start to work on audience chamber, building it relatively fast, and he's putting down a few more of these commercials. Definitely the fact that he has so close proximity to one of his allies, to Aztec, does incentivize him to go commercials first, to get more trade routes, to send those trade routes to his ally and so on. Get the gold, bro. We do have next up Erwan with a Monumentality Golden Age. She's the only one in the game that actually went for these holy sites and got a religion. We do have him putting down Great Bath to the east of Heh. And I do see Inca coming up with a holy site again, a lot of pyramids next to his city centers, and I'm still very curious what we're gonna see here. Maybe I mean, I'm hoping for an industrial zone, but I don't know, maybe he's thinking something different. Can definitely put a very powerful theater square here next to that Government Plaza, and what I do see here, he will have a serious issue with the gold generation, because there's no gold here, like there's no gold whatsoever in his plan. Now we do have him on 46 faith a turn, which is actually not bad to start off with. 15 science and 16 culture. Well, 16 and 17 now. He just popped off a little bit. Oh, get the pitatis. Get the pitatis, Liss, la loutre. It's gonna be the target. Oh my god, let's go, bro, let's go. Now we do have also on the right side Cyrus, the menace. We got quite a few commercials coming up from him. He need to get a project. Bro, Cyrus, be proactive. You need to get this away from Coleus. You know, get it away from your opponent over here. Bite him. We do see he's going for more markets to actually generate some more of those trade routes. He does have a 5th city going to the north there, gonna settle on the silver. He's gonna get an extra amenity, and he's gonna get the opportunity to actually smash a few boats against the thieves city center here. We're gonna see if that's actually gonna be his choice. No encampment yet, so I don't actually see him going that crazy. But I was definitely thinking a totally different setup here for him, like totally different. But it's fine. I guess it's gonna work like this as well. We do have him putting down a +4 commercial right now from Persia. That's gonna be a wait. No, he didn't put a +4. That's actually the commercial is here. That's a +2, and he put this one, and that's a +5 campus. Okay, I see. Next to the Government Plaza building audience chamber. Well, it is what it is. We do have Hoobbbb to the south with the audience chamber coming up in 2 turns. All of that land got improved with some of those 3 turns, more 3 2s, and of course, cities are growing taller and taller. We do have Egypt coming up. Over here with a few units to see what's going on. He also saw one of the builders. Hello, how are you doing? Hey, how are you, sir? How are you, sir? You know, stop again, anytime, anytime. We do need to see if Hoobbbb over here is gonna manage to get that scout away from his territory, push him out of it, and he does have a slinger that he can definitely use to push him out. You just don't see him move right now. The scout, oh, there we go, shoot it, take it out, shoot it. He's probably worried that he's gonna give him a promotion or something, but come on, that's just a slinger, bro. And also, that's just a scout, bro. Anyway, we do have him with a lot of cities, 2, 4, 6 cities. He did put down his first encampment. He's starting to improve more of his amenities, and of course that's going to give him more happiness throughout his empire. With religious settlements, he's getting more production towards settlers, and I do see at least 3 more cities can be placed in the south. Not good ones, don't get me wrong, only 2 of them are probably going to be good-ish. That's it. And of course, he needs to figure out what does he want to do. Like, this is the biggest. This is like when you're in your teens and you need to know what are you gonna do in your life. This is, you know, exactly that kind of question. Like, what kind of university are you gonna go for? He needs to answer that. Is he gonna go for Egypt and of course trade punches with the Marianos, or is he gonna go against Aztec, again trade punches with the Aztec units? Or he could just try to sim a little bit more until later on in the game, and then see what he can pop out of his empire. All of them are valid questions, and of course we're going to need to see throughout the game over here how Hungary is going to try to use those bonuses to levy the city-states, to get some units out, to push his opponents and so on, to actually get advantages. Oh my god, this scout, bro, Cemetais, he's actually poking the bear right now. Okay, that one got taken out. I think that scout actually overstayed his welcome in the city of Egypt. I don't know what he was hunting down on the iron tile, but he got found out by a swordman and poked. Well, this scout over here. Oh man, bro, like, are you sure you want to keep the scout there? Because I'm certain Hungary is just gonna want to take it. Well, I mean, man, he just built the audience chamber. That's a new car, new building, bro. Wait, who are teammates? That would have been funny, Psycho Mike, but they're not teammates, bro. Coleus is good for Aztec, yeah. Wait, did he get Coleus? Aztec did get Coleus, yes. Plantotoin, yeah. Beautiful sphinxes, indeed, yeah, indeed. Night Demon also is Chocolate Hills by Aztec. That's actually Pantanal. It's not Chocolate Hills. Are you talking about this one? This is Pantanal. Oh, we got another exploding, erupting volcano. Something that I cannot pronounce. Chitlaltepetl. Hey, I did it. I actually pronounced it. Yay! 1 point. Anyway. We do need to see next up. We got Shaka coming up still on 3 cities. A bit surprising, but he's going for it. Oh, careful timing online. We do have him going for mathematics in 3 and defensive tactics in 1. He's putting scouts in the water to actually trade punches with the Japanese boats. His galleys are dying if he actually goes against him. That's nasty. Of course, we do see there will need to be quite a bit of experience gathered here. We got Hattusa also putting a few boats from the north, getting discovered by Nubia. And that's not going to be a pocket CS whatsoever. We do have Bulawayo getting more campuses, and you can see how he used his government plaza to actually increase all of these campuses adjacencies. Cory is 27 science with 27 culture, and he does also have 26 gold per turn. It's in the 20s, you know, 27s over here. He's doing everything he can to actually get that going. Get the science going for his caravans, get his boats built, get, of course, the gold necessary to upgrade them. We do need to see also Liss loutre with Pen Bash and Voice Golden Age on Inca. He did put 2 cities right in the face of Hungary. I'm not sure I agree with this. Like, okay, I understand, you know, you wanna be friendly with your ally, you wanna hug him once in a while and so on and so forth, but you understand trade routes, but do you want to be so in his face? You know, like there are sometimes some people that actually want to be getting into your personal zone, you know, comfort zone. Do you guys, are you aware of this? You know, there's like an invisible circle right around everybody. That's their personal zone, and every time you go next to somebody like this, it actually, you know, makes him a bit feel a bit weird. Like, why is he doing this to Hungary? Oh man. Anyway, we do have a few horses also coming off from Hungary. It seems like he got pillaged over here in the south, and he used his horse with the archer to take him out. It looks like you are correct. Thought Hungary and Aztec were okay, got it. Yeah, it's all good. We do have Inca also putting a few more of these terraces. Really love that now he's actually starting to improve them. I would love to also see what he wants to actually do with maybe some of those aqueducts. You know, that could be a thing. Getting more production and more food from each of these terraces, and of course adjacent to the aqueducts. We will need to see also how he's going to try to get the gold for his team. At the moment he's on 17 gold turn. I can't really say that's a very good result, but he's putting down more of these commercials, and he started recruiting some of the merchants, and we can see actually Egypt nailed Zankian first. It's because Aztec and Persia have close colors. Oh, they're close enough to be sword. Yeah. So, oh, sword fighting. Oh, right, yeah. Kung Fu fighting. Oh man. Why are these songs just popping into my head every time this is happening? Come on, bro. Anyway, we do have Aztec with a few units. Oh, Levid units coming up from Hoobbbb, poking a little bit at Texcoco. He just took over the city of Brussels and said, hey, hello, how are you doing? Hey, meet my friends, bro. I sent you swordsman, you sent me horsey, pony, can you defend this? Oh, yeah, let's go. We do have audience chamber coming from oh, I'm sorry, they're coming from France. Oui. Now we do need to also check out how a Hoobbbb over here is gonna well manage to keep Brussels alive, because you know what he did over here is actually take away Brussels' way of defending itself. Do you see this? Brussels right now is getting so bullied. He got all of that army so far away from the mainland, and now the population in there is like, running all over the place, screaming, burning, no, get on the walls, somebody help us. And of course we do need to see how Cemetai is gonna try to make the most out of this chaos. I'm pretty sure Aztec is gonna get that city one way or another. Unfortunately, he's still gonna have one city to keep out of his lands, Caguana, but I gotta say that is something very good for Aztec. Caguana is not building units. He's actually getting a trade route, and this actually might be dangerous if Hoobbbb is not gonna take it over. This is gonna be quite dangerous because you see the trader, it's gonna build a road, and what do you think? Is he gonna build a road to Kumasi, or is he gonna build a road to Azcapotzalco? Because if it's gonna build a road to Azcapotzalco, it's just gonna be one little pebble away from being taken over by Aztec, right? We did have the Temple of Artemis finished in Teotihuacan, and I do notice two people are going for Entertainment Complex. One was oh my god, that's a fast Colosseum. 2 for 6 times. It hits Mero, it hits Iken and El Kuru. This one is too far away. This one to the south. Do we have Pitatis? Yes, we do. Okay. Oh, we also have somebody dropping here. Could you explain the difference between classic and standard ridges? Yes. So there was a change in how Firaxis wanted to make this algorithm work on most maps, and the idea is to be as close to reality as possible. Unfortunately, it had the unfortunate side effects as being too close to reality and at the same time giving too many opportunities for somebody to defend itself. So in standard ridges, which is the new mode of actually developing the map, randomizing the map, generating the map, I would say. Standard ridges gets the mountains, right? Just like in real life, when they actually hit the continents. When in school you get taught about how the tectonic plates work. They usually like go one underneath each other, or one underneath each other, and because of that friction, they actually yeah, exactly, they create mountains. Sometimes actually very big ones, especially in the oceans. And this is what happens. You can see actually at the continent splits, we have the mountains. There we go. More mountains over here. They're right on the continent splits, right between the continents. There we go. Unfortunately, this also creates a lot of choke points that can be defended, and the players just don't like this mod because it generates too many opportunities for somebody to defend behind this. Classical ridges, the old way of doing things, just puts mountains on the map. It's like a certain amount of mountains that need to be on the map, and it's relatively randomized. I don't think there's like a big rule on how they get spawned or something like that. The geometry of Africa is super weird. Wait, there's Africa in the game, or oh, this one? Yeah. It's a dagger. It's a sword. It's a sword, it's a dagger, or a club. If you like take a look at it from the other side, it can be a club or a mace. With my pleasure. I'm not sure what happened with Glowbal. Maybe I need to take a look at his channel here. Okay, so he's online. I was worried maybe his internet cut off or something, but he's online, and I hope he's rejoining. There we go. He's rejoining. Okay, so we got a team plus over here. We're gonna need to see when they join, how they join, and when they finish this. Oh, okay, there we go. So weird. I wasn't seeing something somewhere. So weird. Anyway, it's all good. Okay, team plus is from Erwan. We do need to see when Glowbal is online. Yeah, there we go. Team plus from Hoobbbb. So Colosseum will be built in El Cura. It's going to give quite a few amenities to these cities, not to mention a lot of culture. We do have at least 4 culture. Not he can even put 2 more cities to the east side if he wants to. The major, I think, conflict of the game will be on the water between Zulu and we got Japan. I'm actually quite curious if Egypt is going to want to join the fight here, of course on the side of Dredhel. He does have to fight also Persia to the northeast. Persia did put out a city Cordian on the coast, which I don't think does he know about it? He does not know about it, so maybe even the Aztec does not actually want to reveal his hand there. Japan is much more than capable to actually take care of Zulu by his own. We're going to need to see Cory over here outdo himself to actually keep up with Dredhel science and of course the culture. We do also need to see how they can actually get the gold for Cory when he's going to need to upgrade all of those boats. He's going to need a lot of hundreds of points of gold. We do have him getting his libraries. He does have a few more jobs available and he does have builders on them. Building a few more galleys to work this, and I don't know why we actually got... Oh, he's asking if his government changed. Glowbal is in classical... is in classical republic. Okay. We do have oligarchy. We got classical republic. We got classical republic. Erwan classical republic. So a lot of the players are actually going for that extra amenity, and I do see them much more prone to simming than actually warring each other. I do also notice Hungary did manage to chop a few of these tiles, a few of these 3 tours, and improving other ones. Is reaping all of the good benefits from those tiles, and of course in the meantime just getting bigger. The fact is Hoobbbb is 100% going to need more economy to work with, to levy city states, to give away that gold to his allies and so on and so forth, especially to keep alive Zulu. One of the other things that also needs to happen is Liss loutre does also need to get quite big here. He is going to have a major powerhouse, Nubia, to his northeast, which is going to cause quite a few problems in the next part of the game. We do have Erwan with 21 science and 25 culture, but he does have 82 faith and the 67 production. He's getting that Colosseum in 1. Is he gonna chop it? He chopped 1. Okay, I guess that's what it is, right? That's it. And he chopped the gold as well. Okay, interesting choice to actually chop that gold. They're giving everything they can to Dredhel. They know he shouldn't be that far away from getting his frigates, and they want to make sure he has all of the gold necessary. We do need to also take a look at the admirals. It looks like at the moment only Zulu and Japan are making admiral points. In the scientist screen I didn't see anything recruited, so I guess Adiabata did get recruited, it's fine. Inca is gonna go for the next one. He did pass it on 29 out of 24 points now, with Nubia coming up next. Nubia, by the way, did put... Oh, Oracle? No. That's not cool, bro. Okay, I mean it works. Oh, I really like Oracle. The fact that he's getting Oracle. I mean, I'm sorry. I was, thinking of how I would play this out, how I would try to get the extra production there, work with those amazing tiles, improve the Nubian pyramids. That's the secret of the Nubian pyramids. You do get the extra 2 yields according to the district around it, and most of the time you want to get as many yields as possible for that tile, but it does make you change quite a bit of your gameplay here. Of course, getting more production is mostly the way to go the majority of the times, and unfortunately the Nubian pyramids don't have that much production on them. Too much wonders, no settlers. Yeah, that's I guess something that he needs to fix with the faith generation. He does have more than a decent amount of faith generated, 196 at the moment. I think he's gonna buy a settler soon. Has a few horses also coming out from his cities. And oh, Namadol got, wait, is this? Yeah, this is good. This is good. This is actually the ally. Okay, it's fine. Hoobbbb over here is gonna have Namadol. He's putting in the Hungarian Amani, and from what I can see, we do have these units that are just standing still. Every time he actually levies, he's getting one more envoy in there, so he is kind of prone of spending a lot of gold into these levies, so he gets as many envoys as possible. We do have Matthias Corvinus over here with receive one envoy with that city-state if you levy the troops. There we go. Yeah, easy peasy. We do have also Stonehenge finished from Mero. That means another belief has been chosen. Nubia did go for a Defender of the Faith, +3 combat strength when within friendly bonuses. We do have Oracle in 3 turns from He. That's gonna give him a lot more points towards his great people acquirement. I'm thinking, like, is this worth actually from anyway, what is gonna happen here? He's gonna have 2 very good theater squares, and actually he chose to build one in the south instead of the north. He's gonna have a very good one very good one. He's gonna have this one on the 1-1. That's gonna be so good. That's 6 from the wonders and another 2 from these districts. Very nice. +8 theater square. He did manage to finish Colosseum coming out from Erkuru, which was a lot of production going into that, not to mention quite a few chops. We do need to see if Erwan here is gonna keep on expanding. You do need to keep on expanding, by the way. If you definitely need to keep on expanding, otherwise you're just not gonna have enough districts to go for the mid to late game. And this is where this game is gonna go definitely. We do have Persia, for example, on 60 science with 44 culture, kept on expanding on 246 cities, got very good campuses going. Now he's using his traders internally, and he does have quite a bit of production, extra culture, extra gold, extra everything extra. Even if he doesn't have a lot of tiles, the fact that he also has a God of Craftsman for his pantheon does allow him to get some extra food, some extra production, and a bit of faith on these tiles. He saved it for industrial. Wait, who saved it for industrial? You think this one? You think this 1-1 is gonna be an industrial? I hope you're right, bro. I hope you're right. Is this another turn 130 game? I have no idea, but I wouldn't, I wouldn't say no to it. We always like to see big bada boom games. So very nice, very nice. Benjamin Schroeder, what is Nubia's religion? We do have work ethic with lay ministry and defender of the faith. Why did Nubia spam so many wonders? That is a very good question that I have no answer to. Wait, is this a... This is a theater score. Okay, so easy +6. The wonder is not... Wait, where is this one coming from? Is this from He? That is from He, right? Yeah, that is from He. Maybe he actually wants to go for something like... culture push here. He does have, I guess, 28 science with 37 culture. He is relatively close to Japan to the south, probably not gonna be bothered for some time by Inca, and the moment I see only Persia actually getting those defending points, but I do have to point out Inca getting those defend is gonna sorry, not Inca, Persia is gonna have very good defensive capabilities. He did also manage to take Ayutthaya down and put down another one of these pyramids. We do need to see how fast he's actually going to expand to the south and to the east side, where he does have Cahokia, for example, to take out. I'm pretty sure they don't want to let any of the city-states next to them, especially when Hoobbbb is just going to keep on getting envoys, keep on getting the gold. McFlyShow did manage to arrive at 76 gold a turn, and with 22 science and 40 culture, he's just trying to keep on expanding to 4-6 cities. He's getting some Marianos to help him defend against a possible attack here, but that's about it. And we do have a few units from Hungary, but I can't really say he actually made that big decision I was talking about. You know, the big mature decision. What are you gonna do throughout your life over here. How is this gonna play out? And of course, one of the things that we do see him is just, you know, getting more cities out, trying to get more districts out. Actually, not even cities, he's just districts, so getting more of these commercials going, and of course the markets in them. Getting commercial hub investments for some extra trade routes. Definitely wants to snatch away a few of them, but I gotta say, you know, Persia would definitely benefit a lot more than you. You gotta be careful with that. Swenet finally did get settled to the south into that floodable terrain, and we do see a +4 campus put down from the east side. Mariano Ceretar just coming from quite a few of his cities. He wants to clean up house over here to the east side, not allowing those Persian scouts to get in, or the Hungarian units. Definitely wants to use the Marianos to bodyguard his tiles here. On the coast, we do have a little bit of a push here from Japan into Zulu, and of course Zulu kept on building those boats, so he gets to the caravel timing intact. Dredhel is 2 turns away from cartography. We got Cory 4 turns away from cartography, and my god, do I need to put a poll? I think we need to put a poll up. I think we need a poll up. Who do you favor in this? No, who do you favor? Just that. Let's see, Zulu and then Japan, and of course KW, because if you favor KW, you know, you favor KW. You're in for the show, for the entertainment. Let's go. KW. Okay, so on one side we got Japan, 2 turns cartography, not that close to his opponent. That's a lot of boats. Man, if my eyes could pop out of my sockets right now, this is one of those moments. Oh my god, he actually has so many boats. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22 boats. And he's getting another 3 more. Very nice play coming out from Dredhel. Man, this guy doesn't want to stop. He's gonna go further than anyone else when it comes to those pre-builds. I really like. Yes, he doesn't have mercenaries. The biggest issue here is, can anybody actually get him the gold? Get him the gold, bro. You got Glowbal over here with 375 gold. Cory is 250. Liss loutre is 109, and the Hoobbbb is only 15. I guess he's giving his gold away. Oh. First knights? Are these the knights of the round table? We got commercials coming out from Persia, and of course commercial hub investment. He definitely wants this. He definitely wants Ifal done. He's gonna have to share with Hungary something. We're gonna need to see. There we go. Hungary is gonna get the next one. Marco Polo. And the next turn we do need to see how that's gonna develop on the seas there. I'm pretty sure Japan just keeps on pressuring Zulu over here, forcing him to dispatch some of these galleys to take care of the Japanese choke point. While all in all, Japan is just getting so many of these campuses. Looks like at the moment, yes, he doesn't have mercenaries, but if he does manage to get to a golden age next turn, oh my god, he's gonna have both. Look at that, campuses coming all around the city of Kyoto on the west side, and he does have one theater square. Pen, brush, and voice looks like it's gonna be his choice to go for in the next era. He's just waiting here for cartography, and we're gonna see quite a few boats upgraded. I'm pretty sure he has a decent amount of gold for at least 4 of these. You counted gold for upgrades on right team, but it is left team that has the bigger pre-builds. Yes, Kiko Beaver, they have the bigger pre-builds. Yes, indeed. That's a great sweater. Thank you so much, Thundorius. Yes. Thank you. Why does Zulu think he has a chance to try naval against Japan? I don't think he thinks he has a chance. It's just more that he has to do something throughout the game, and this is it. Like, there's no other choice for him. Is there another choice? I don't think there's another choice for him, right? This is how he spawned, so no choice. I mean, can he do early core on armies on naval units? No, it's just land units, unfortunately. Only Spain has that early the fleet and the armada. And it looks like you guys heavily favor. Oh my god, it's just Benjamin just dropped so many points. Japan, favoring Japan here. Okay, guys, this is the moment of truth. How much gold do they have to give Dredhel to upgrade his boats? Oh my god, so much gold. They have, what, 1,900 gold or something between them? That is gonna be so many boats. Well, I guess not that many, but still. 5 boats, 6 boats. They didn't get the admirals though. Can somebody snatch the admirals? Can Amanitore pull something out of his hat over here? It would be nice if he actually bought an admiral and then he opens it up for everybody else and he snatches them. I guess Erwan has other plans. He wants to get those golden age points. Use that faith to its maximum potential. We do have more of these Japanese boats getting into the water here. They're trying to expand and see what's going up next to the Zulu coast. We do have those caravels also getting upgraded. 71 to strength to go against Zulu. Wow. Okay. Where did Persia spend his money? Money. Wait, he actually spent his money or he gave it to Cory? I really... Oh, this is where. He's attacking thieves. And he actually has a really strong chance of taking out that city. We do have Hungary also pushing. Oh my god, they're doing this. They are doing this. McFlyShow. The Mariano Chariot archers, even with garrison commander, cannot actually trade punches with the knight. He's just gonna take over that city. Hands down. Next turn, we got Persia over here getting with 2 units next to the city of Thebes and taking it down. Hungary has archers there. We do see more swordsmen coming off to fight. I do see great generals Hannibal Barca and Trung Track, while at the moment I don't see any on Egypt. Not that it actually worked on the heavy chariots, but you know what I mean. Come on, let's see the takeover of the first city. So even if Japan was the one that actually upgraded the first boats, it's still Persia that's gonna deal the first blood. I like this. Really like this. Bam! Takeover. Oh, city of thieves got taken down. One more time. We do need to see, of course, a Glowbal over here. How is he gonna do? But I gotta say, I'm extremely surprised that we actually had 2 knights with a general actually managed to take over a city. Wow, that just doesn't happen many times. We do need to see the Immortal of Persia also get there in the front line. We do have more Hungarian troops showing up, and it does look like he's also getting more of these builders. He did pre-build a lot of them so he can actually use his feudalism card to get there, and now he's gonna make the most out of it. We do also need to see what's going on the coast. Oh my god, bro, Cory, you gotta do it. Cartography coming up next turn. Looks like Glowbal did get back some gold, but not that much, and he definitely needs to give Cory as much as possible. All of these pre-built galleys are just gonna be wiped clean off the map here if Japan gets his way, and we definitely see Japan is trying to get his way. 71 strength caravels are ongoing on a discovery trip over here against the Zulu galleys. They want to find out what they're made out of. Have you guys ever had this curiosity? You just don't care about the item, you just want to find out what's it made of. Like, how does this work? What is that cog? You know, like, is this wood or is this plastic? Is this metal? Like, how does this work? Did you actually did you guys ever had that feeling over there? You just want to dismantle stuff to see how it works? Can you show Aztec sim? Interesting he chooses to settle so late. Well, he did manage to get a lot of campuses going. He does have 70 signs with... Oh, wait, Aztec. You said Aztec. Cemetai. So this one. 4 cities and under 2 to the south. He did take over Brussels at the final time. And from what I can see, he did go for some theater squares. Not anything major, I would say. Not anything major. He also got... he also did manage to get 1 general of the game. I do want to see this one. What's going on here? It looks like Japan is trading punches with Zulu. Zulu getting some galleys banged up. We do have Hatus also getting into the fight over there. Hey boys, what's up? I heard there's a fight here. You're fighting without me? No, that can't be, bro. Let's get it going. We got a few more of these caravels coming online. The Zulu is receiving the gold from his allies, and we need to see, of course, how those caravans are actually gonna get there. To give him all of the gold necessary to defend against Japan. I do want to check out the damage here. What is the damage? Okay, 71 against 70, not that bad. The only thing that's missing is scouts in the water, and this would be a perfect moment when Zulu needs to switch production into scouts. I don't think, honestly, I don't think at the moment he needs to put more production into his caravels. He's building them with without the half coast card. It's going to take a long time to actually get to Merchant Republic and put on that press gangs card, and I'm pretty sure he would do much better to just get some scouts, get the extra support bonus on the units that you have, and focus on getting the gold so you can actually upgrade the units. Persia didn't raise the city. No, he wants that, bro. That's it. That's his right now. It's his. Thebes is just gonna be a thorn in the back of Egypt from now on. Plugging in Victor, he's getting ancient walls. Looks like he's also finishing some campuses. Look at the, oh my god, okay, getting more knights out, and I'm pretty sure he has a lot of science going. The science difference between them is quite big. Like Glowbal is on 71 and 63 culture, while we do have McFlyShow on 30 and 39. That is massive. Massive. We don't need to see if Egypt is going to manage to take back that city, and the first moves are probably going to be dealt here. Zulu is starting to take down some of the boats of Japan, not all of them, and of course he's not actually trying to take all of them down, and he's successfully defending this. I am a bit conflicted, I gotta say, inside, you know, like my heart is like, all of those galleys are dying, we need to help the galleys. And on the other side we were like, yeah, but they're gonna help take out the galleys of Zulu much faster. And I'm like, yeah, but you know, they could have actually been a lot stronger, turned into caravels. They could have grown bigger, stronger, faster, grown old, made families, you know. And now I'm conflicted. How do I, you know, how do you think, how do we look at this? Is this good? Is this good what Japan did? Do you think it's good what Japan did to bring everything he had on the front line instead of just the spearhead of the frigates to actually attack his opponent? Don't think Egypt can take that back with river defense and wall. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Why hasn't Zulu made more cities? Because he didn't have enough time and the production to actually get everything going until this moment. He wanted to be as fast as possible to caravels, and yes, we do all know that that is the best way to actually get to caravels. You don't need to put that production to work into campuses, into the libraries, into boats, and have enough of them to actually withstand something like this attack. The fact that I don't have admirals, and you do see Zulu is actually managing to deal significant damage to Japan over here, especially if he does manage to catch Japan in the ocean water. That's what he needs to do. He needs to fight Japan in the ocean water, so Japan doesn't actually get its +5. Helps him out a lot. Okay, there we go. He's actually retreating a little bit. Not sure if that's good, but one of the Japanese caravels did die without one from Zulu dying. I'm extremely surprised we don't see scouts in the water, by the way. Extremely surprised. Zulu upgrade. Yes, there we go. Oh my god, that was good. Cory over here did manage to push that upgrade button, much faster than Dredhel did get to push his attack button. And you saw the desync over there. Oh, that was just nasty. And this is, oh my, this is Cory getting to mercenaries. He managed to upgrade everything, almost everything he had, and now he's gonna smash through the Japanese. Oh, how can this go so wrong? Wait a second. Guys, this is Zulu. Zulus can hold on for some time. They're basically trading a bad Zulu spawn for a decent Japan spawn, with which might be best case scenario for Zulu in this spawn. I know, right, Vicky Cakes? He's doing amazing in this case. He didn't lose that many galleys, and he did manage to upgrade most of them into caravels. I think Zulu could have tried crossing the ocean and settle on the lake near Nubia. Well, yeah, but settling the ocean, actually, you need. Oh, you mean this way, right? On the west side. Yeah, I guess you can go there, yeah. But wait, Nubia is his opponent. You mean next to Egypt? Yeah, I guess next to Egypt would have made sense, or Aztec, that would have also made sense. But that's so far away, and to actually get through the ocean tiles, you need cartography, which is of course the caravel timing. So on spot of that lux, on the salt lux. You know what I see here? I see a way for Zulu back into the game here. He's gonna take out another one of these caravels. He didn't actually lose that many boats. He's managing to take out more of the pre-builds of Japan, and even if Japan still has quite a few of them, he's gonna need to wait until mercenaries to get there. And yes, he's furiously trying to get there. He does have 86 science with 39 culture. Looks like we got 2 more turns until the next era, and we do need to check out the era score points of each and every one of them. Persia here, for some reason, keeps on pushing. Like, he's not disturbed by the fact that we do have Egypt with serious defense over here. Mariano Cherry touches and so on. He's just going for it. Oh my god, is he actually gonna take Swinet next? Wow, I would be so surprised if he actually takes Swinet. I don't think he should. I don't think he should be able to, but if he does, wow, that's just okay, bro. Okay, have it your way, bro. Anyway, looking at era score here, we do have Dredhel going for the Dark Age, 38 out of 45. The same can be said about Cory on the other side on Zulu. They both can actually use the Dark Age card next. None of them actually did go for Admirals because they did lock them in place. 135 points, 91 points for Japan. They need somebody like a third party to actually unlock them. Cemetai's coming up with 54 and 60. He needs 6 more points to actually get a golden age, and Montezuma here is furiously trying to get there. I'm not sure how he's gonna do this. We got a theater square here. I think he already got splendid ones. We do have heavy chariots. He's gonna settle on Pantanal, getting some extra era score points from there. And I do see a boat, so he should be fine. He should be fine. That should be his first boat, 2 points. Then settling on the Pantanal, another 3. It should be fine. McFlyShow, 44 out of 51. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to get a golden age. The fact that he was getting pushed by Persia, and Persia just keeps on pushing him to the south here. Looks like he's losing his focus, and unfortunately that actually takes away his chances from getting a golden age. We got also Erwan, 72 points out of 59. Looks like monumentality golden age coming out for him, and he is gonna still get that golden age inside. Okay, there we go, 19 Swenet, but that took away from the defense of the other cities. Well, I guess we're gonna see what Persia's gonna do here. We do have also Glowbal on 54 out of 51 on Persia. He's going to get his golden age, getting catapults now, and I'm pretty sure he's going to need to build a road from Thebes to his mainland. That's exactly what he's doing with this trader, trying to connect his main city so he gets a reinforcement there much faster, and of course be able to keep pushing on Egypt. We got Hoobbbb on 50 out of 51, needs 1 more point to get there, and at the moment I did hear something pop over here. It wasn't his point. Not his point, bro. Oh, there we go. He actually pieced a city state, 52 out of 51. It's all good. We do have Cory in Persian voice golden age at the moment, and he is pushing his opponent. And now it's gonna turn back. This is gonna be a problem. We do have Japan, unfortunately. Well, Japan with an advantage actually in his land. He's gonna get first of all the extra +5 coming up on the coastal tiles, and second of all, he is gonna get to upgrade more of these boats. They do have a lot of gold, and not to mention he's gonna get mercenaries soon enough, so I'm sure he is gonna get there. I'm a bit surprised. Does he have, wait a second, does he have mercenaries or not? Because I don't think so. Yeah, he doesn't have mercenaries. This is wait, nobody actually nobody boosted mercenaries. Nobody had 8 units. Okay. Well, that happened. I'm really sure somebody needs to get at least 8 units in Discover Mercenaries. Come on, we got Erwan here with 108 culture. You can do it, bro. Cemetai also 97 culture. Come on, guys. Come on. Just get mercenaries for him. Liss loutre did go for a normal age. Looks like he didn't manage to get the required era score points to get there. And the Persia did manage to take away from the choke point one of those scouts that was keeping Swanet's science district alive. Looks like it's not gonna be there. Why would you put that in? Oh, okay. Misclick. Wait, does Japan get the +5 on shallow water tiles? Yes. All of the tiles, all of the shallow water tiles. So even if they're here, he's still getting the +5. That's why I was saying over here, because he was in some of his tiles he was fighting with +5, in some of his other tiles he wasn't. Maybe, I don't know if he was aware of this, but that's definitely something you wanna... Oh my god, look at this navy. And mercenaries, oh, it is boosted. Okay, somebody boosted it. Finally somebody boosted it. Mercenaries coming up in 2 times. We do need to quickly take a look at what's going on, and of course who got what. Looks like Montezuma is gonna go for a second Paintbrush and Voice Golden Age. McFlyShow in normal age. Manitore is gonna go for a second Monumentality with 155 faith return, 159 production, the most production out of the game, and not to mention that extra faith he's getting. A lot of these multiple campuses coming out, and from what I can see, he's putting quite a few units on the west side. Theater Square festivals coming out from his cities. He's going for more writers, and by the looks of it, he's on 14 great writer points a turn, going extremely. Oh my god, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This, oh yes. Yes, the pyramid with the production. Look at that 436 style. Yes, that should have been on the on that oracle tile. That should have been there. Just giving the points to everything. Bonsoir. Reserve me. I go 8. I'm a single player. I didn't know either. No problem, man. No problem. Will we see Phil Cannon push from Nubia? That's a very good question. At the moment, I don't see him benefiting from a lot of science. He's on 63 and 112. And looking on the other side here, we do have Liss loutre on 60 and 36. Major problem would be, of course, the lack of culture on Inca. He did pop into a normal age, and unfortunately, he's not going to get his Paintbrush and Voice bonuses anymore. We do also see Hoobbbb did manage to get that Paintbrush and Voice 44 and 55. Can't really say that's that big, but now he's gonna get his campuses intact, and unfortunately for him, he did stop settling. He could have settled another 2 cities at least, and not to mention one that would be right in the face of Persia. Now we do need to see if he's gonna manage to push Rocket Death here with the help of Persian units. We do have Persia disturbing a little bit the peace of Egypt, and he's gonna bring military hardware from his main cities in the form of catapults. It's gonna be a lot of damage output against these unsuspecting Egyptian tiles. Big question. Dredhel. He's gonna need to upgrade his boats now, and looks like he's gonna lose quite a few of these pre-builds. Oh, Trebuchet coming up from Thieves, and of course I think he's gonna get the General for it too. Looking at the points over here, they did pop quite a few of them, but they didn't keep on going. Aztec is only on 2 great general points at 10. We got Egypt on 2, Hungary on 1. Did Egypt actually take a general? No, he didn't. He missed it. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Ancient Wars coming up next turn. Oh my god, just if he could sacrifice a knight over here in Teotihuacan. I can't believe with just 2 knights, Persia is just powering through and taking cities left, right, and center, disrupting the trade routes, pillaging tiles, setting things on fire, and so on. This is unbelievable. Of course, next time the Ancient Wars will activate here in Teotihuacan, and we should have enough defense for those knights to not be able to punch through. Yeah, we do have also, by the way, in the resolution of the World Congress, Holy Site's getting 100% production towards buildings, so he's gonna get to build faster. International trade routes provide +4 to the sender, and that's gonna be Pakachuti actually, okay. Chosen player gains 2 Diplo victory points on Amanitore. You might see him trying to get that diplomatic victory here. And the biggest question I have is, does he actually have a space for Mahabodhi Temple? Because I did not see him go for Mahabodhi. I know he finished his religion. He went for pagodas, for example, as the last choice, which is going to give him a bit more Diplo favor, which is not bad, but at the same time, oh my god. Wait, let's see what's going on here. Okay, walls finished. Knight down. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so danger over in Teotihuacan. It was good while it lasted, but now it's not gonna be there. We do also need to see how Zulu is gonna try to pressure Japan. Unfortunately for Zulu, he cannot actually attack into these Japanese boats, especially with level 0 caravels. If he had the emblem promotion, yes, he could have actually pushed, but now he can't. Not to mention he doesn't have Admiral for him, and you do see, even if he's using the +5. We do have Japan with a +5 as well. That's I think Dredhel is in a Dark Age, right? So he could actually get the Dark Age card also. One other thing that I do see, Japan is putting scouts in the water, so he is increasing his support bonus all around these units much more efficiently. We do have one city to the south that keeps pumping out galleys that did not get any upgrades, and that needs to be attacked as soon as possible. You can see actually Zulu dispatching a few of these caravels to go down there. There's like 3 of them. They can actually take care of all of the Japanese galleys in the water, and it's fine. We do have Squadrons coming out from Zulu. I do see Ulundi, Nobamba, and the Bulawayo building them. Of course, for Squadrons, they are pre-built frigates, and for frigates you actually need niter. We do need to see if Cory is going to get the support of his allies over here to get some niter, and yes, he will. Liss, loutre, Hoobbbb, and Glowbal, all 3 of them are actually making niter per turn. On the other side, we got only Erwan doing some niter. Zulu just needs to mine the 2 niter tiles he has. Yeah. I don't know if he has enough technology to get there. He's trying to get to square rigging, right? So he's gonna upgrade whatever he has and then figure out if he can actually go for niter. Going for military engineering does take quite a bit from you. So quite a problem. He started actually trading units with Japan. Okay, interesting. You see how much damage these Japanese caravels do, 69 versus 60. No, I don't think that's actually a good opportunity. When of course the next frigates come out, that is a good opportunity. But now I don't think he has sufficient damage to keep on trading boats here, nor does he have the production. Well, the good thing is he has a lot more boats to work with. That's definitely a good thing. Oh wait, that's one thing that I missed seeing over here. No oligarchic legacy, no +4 extra. Wow. Okay, well that happened. Wait, what does he have? Cody. Twilight Valor and... Oh, he does have... Okay, he does have it. But I guess he's using caravansaries or something. Oh, no, bro. Oh, no. Looks like Japan did upgrade a few boats from the south. They should be making a lot more gold. Actually, no, it is Inca that's making so much gold, the biggest gold in the game. We got him on 172 gold per turn, still on those 246 cities, and of course he did actually get the extra gold coming off from his trade routes. We got also Japanese frigates in the water, and we do have Japan managing to push back Zulu a little bit. This would be a perfect moment for Zulu to actually recover a little bit, get back his defense line, and try to get the frigates online. He's trying to also hard build caravels, which is definitely not a good way to replenish the ones he had. Whoa, rocket, that got taken down in the meantime. Persia, oh my god, Persia taking down Egypt. Wow, he's just not having any of this. He's like, you know what, you are bullying my friend. You bully my friend Zulu, we bully you. And of course we do have a few knights coming off from thieves, and we do have multiple catapults, siege units coming online here, and we do need to see if he's gonna bring more units to the match. We do have Cemetai that also needs to get in there with a few knights of his own. He should have actually +4 attack bonus. There we go, +5. He should have +5. Where is his +5? I do see he also has a general to work with the knights here, and unfortunately for him, Persia does have the extra intel on him. We do need to see if Persia is going to manage to take out McFlyShow altogether. That's actually a big problem. Dredhel here is going to be stuck for gold, and this is going to be a major change up in the dynamic of the war. If they don't have gold to keep on pumping into Japan to stay alive, that's gonna be insanely bad. Of course, we do have Zulu over here needing to get that gold and get the Niter to upgrade his Squadrons into frigates. He did manage to pre-build quite a few of them, sending some of them on the front line. This will help him, whatever the damage that actually Japan has on his boats, this will help him chew through that damage. And of course we do need to see if he's gonna manage to put a few more caravels here in the south. He definitely needs all of the niter that he can get to upgrade everything, and I'm very surprised we don't see some more. Oh, okay, so he didn't have any. He just had 8 more left. I think he's upgrading without the half-cost resource card. That's a problem. Oh no, well. Anyway, we got Hungarian troops also arriving on the battle scene here. Looks like Egypt did give up on actually keeping those cities. We're gonna see Apu probably taken soon. And there is a way for Persia to also come out to fight on the west side. That looks very bad for Egypt. Still no wall. Those CS Canis who come to support Zulu are so cute. Yeah, look at these Hattusa, man. Yeah, I say, man, these guys are extremely courageous. Like they're either extremely courageous, extremely curious, or stupid. One of the three. But they're definitely cute. Whatever they are, they're definitely cute. We do need to see Hattusa also, well, give the points to somebody who's being kept. Glowbal is actually keeping Hattusa. Bologna is being kept by Liss loutre. That's, of course, Nubia. We do have Nubia getting a few more of these art museums going, and he didn't actually want to pressure Hungary or Inca to the southwest, and again, because he didn't want to pressure him, that gave Inca a serious opportunity to get as much gold as he wanted to. 85 cents with 41 culture. He's doing quite well in the science, but not that good in the culture screen. Erwan is on 149, but he's losing the economy. This is the problem here. 220 production, 207 faith per turn, but no economy to speak of. We do have a bit of a problem here, a bit of a mismatch in the Zulu units now. He is going to need to bring new ones to the table, and he's going to need to somehow figure out a way to keep these alive on the front line. Unfortunately, you do see, of course, Japan is going to try to push out of his... Actually, this might be a good thing for Zulu. This might be actually a very good thing for Zulu. If he baits Japan into fighting in ocean tiles, he's going to not have the +5 on the coast. This is gonna be major. We still don't see oligarchic legacy on the caravels. Oh, they ran away. They ran away. Oh man, Hattusa, where you at, bro? He came over there. He was so big and strong when his big friend was in the front line, and he was keeping his enemy, you know, in check. Whenever that line disappeared, they were like, phew. Oh man, they scattered immediately. Unbelievable. Anyway, we got more canvas coming from Mulundi, Bulawayo, and Nobamba, while Zulu does have 4 more quadrants to upgrade. They do manage to acquire a decent amount of niter per 10, 9313. Okay, not bad. Actually, Glowbal should give us as fast as possible the niter to Kori to upgrade more. We do have also Persia managing to get next to Aketaten, where trebuchets are getting into position to take the future walls that are going to be finished there. And of course, we do see... Persia doesn't get quite a few promotions on his knights. He did manage to push through with his advantages against that city center. We do need to see if we're gonna have actually somebody reinforce this, but I don't know about that one. Okay, no. I don't want to say the next part. Okay, more of these pyramids. Still no gold. Like they're making 100 something gold throughout the team here. One of the other things I do want to check if Hungary did manage to get something. No, he did not. Okay, maybe somewhere else. He still has Namadol in check. That's it. Maybe Mohenjo Daro could have been a... oh, no, wait. They're not, actually. Yeah, maybe Mohenjo Daro against Pagano would have been nice, or Nagoya. Does he know about Mohenjo Daro? Dredhel is getting his Amani in there, so I guess he knows about Mohenjo Daro. It's only 3. Oh, they don't know about it. That's why. They don't know about this one. Because Mohenjo Daro has 2, 4, 5 of these warriors there. He can definitely use them to attack his opponent. Yeah. One of those hold my beer moments from Hattusa. Hey, look at the... one of the galleys said, oh, you know what? I'm not scared, bro. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Oh, man. Give me a second, I want to double check something really quickly. Hey, Edvelus, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome to the stream. I'm really curious how fast Zulu can actually reinforce this. It looks like well, as much as he wants to, unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of production to work with in his cities. He does have a few more of the tiles to improve, but he would definitely require a builder. And this would actually, you know, the extra gold from Hoobbbb and Liss, this is exactly what it needs to be used now. Actually, give him a builder here, increasing the production on those tiles on a 11 pop city. It's gonna matter so much. He only has like 15 production. He would be on like 25. That would essentially double his production, I believe, in the next few times, if he does manage to get that going. I'm also not so sure what he's doing with his amenities. Looks like, oh, -6. Definitely wants to improve some salt mine over here to get some extra amenity going. -6 is just chewing through his production so badly. Of course, they are giving him as much united as possible to upgrade those boats. Still has some that can be acquired from his allies, and I'm pretty sure he needs to upgrade those Squadrons. He's getting counterattacked here, and it looks like Japan is... Wait, why are you not shooting, Cody? You need to be on point, bro. You can't sleep like that. Like every movement lost over here is a boat lost. Well, they just traded 2 boats for 2 boats. Almost 3. These are not good numbers for Zulu. He just doesn't have a lot of them to reinforce with. We do have a few more pre-builds coming up from Japan. Yes, I know Japan doesn't actually have a lot of gold, but they still have some in the bank. So I think they're gonna give some to him. We do have Persia also managing to get through the defenses of Aketat, and soon he's gonna get his trebuchets to attack into that city center more and more. And this is a 56 strength trebuchet against the city's strength of 58. Not bad, he's doing it. He's also managing to get around that city, maybe pillage a few tiles and try to get in there to smash his opponents. We do have a few more Hungarian troops arriving on the scene. I'm very surprised actually Aztec is not pushing full back, but now we do see a few heavy chariots getting upgraded and promoted into knights. Aztec does have 90 science with 155 culture, and I do notice he's doing significant damage against the units of Persia. It's just a matter of how many units can he actually put onto the field so he can counterattack into Persia. Of course, at the same time, Persia is putting a few units to the north. He's trying to take out the defenses of the city of Apu, where Governor Victor is established, and it looks like Apu is gonna be forced, well, on the coast over here. Those people are gonna have quite a few problems standing there, living there. Oh no, it looks like Japan traded so well here, and Zulu just doesn't have a lot of units left. No more units. Where are your units, bro? Where banana? I don't smell banana. Where banana? Have you guys seen Space Force, by the way? Does Jap still not change card for oligarchy? No, Jap has it. So Jap had it from the beginning. It was Zulu that didn't have it. That's why he's not pushing that bad. He's missing an extra +4 on his boats, and it's so problematic. And still trading. Okay. Really wants to do the trades instead of anything else. Interesting. Well, I gotta say, Zulu did manage to get back a few of his boats. He definitely needs to put them in the city center so he gets the maximum amount of heals if he has the movement. This one, for example, should actually get into the city center. We do have new frigates and some caravels also coming to the front line. Only 2 caravels and 2 frigates are alive over here. And of course, we do see on the other side, we got Japan with 1, 2, 3, 4 caravels with a possible 5 and a 6 and a 7. And then we do have 2 frigates. I think 1 actually. It's only 1 remaining. He's gonna need to upgrade them. We do have him with, we do have the whole team actually with a lot of niter. They just need to give that niter away. Akhetatan did lose its walls, and slowly, of course, Persia is pushing through the defenses. Apu is also getting smashed over here. Two trebuchets are making quick work of the city center, and it's probably just a matter of time until the city goes down. There is also a unit from Persia that can put it under siege. It's just a bit of positioning that's needed. We got the harbor shipping projects coming up from Persia. He's gonna try to open up these admirals. If they do manage to snatch Rajendra Kola, of course, maybe Santa Cruz, maybe Gaius Julius. I guess that Gaius Julius is not there anymore. But Rajendra definitely should be over there. Maybe some Himerius, maybe some. I forgot how the extra site one is, but whatever. You know what I mean. There are quite a few of them that are quite powerful over here for him. Will Caesar be included in CPL? Yes, probably. We already have it. Like CPL, the normal games can already play. There's no problem with the normal games. It's more a problem with and let me actually see. I believe that we did have quite a few games, and this is the thing, right? That's how we almost always tested out civilizations. Most of the players did play them in the normal games, and then they figured out, okay, this is good, this is bad, this is broken, this is fixable, and so on and so forth. And then we made changes through BBG, and then it actually got to a point that it was more stable for the competitive community, like for the tournaments and so on and so forth. Let's see. I think I can look through the reports, and maybe I can find the Caesar. Caesar. I see Mubambe Mubande actually did manage to win a game. I see Lincoln actually got last in that one. Sultan also played in a game. Mubande got played in a game. Rome is just not, like, Caesar is not getting picked at all. I don't think it's bad, it's just not getting picked. Nobody wants to play him, bro. Oh man. Oh, I see a Caesar. I see Trinda played Caesar. He got third. Kakis played Mubande and got first. There we go. Caesar is useless. Yeah. I can't say no to that. Anyway, we got a few more of these Squadrons coming online. Bulawayo is going to get the Caravels, while in the meantime, Ulundi. Oh my god, please give him a builder. Give him a builder. You got so much gold per turn. Like, what is a builder at this point? You know, like, please. We do have Persia also attacking into Apu here with quite a few of them. Oh.
1 year less than 3.
Thank you so much, Feral Rage. Awesome. Thank you so much, sir. 1 year. Thank you. My god, that's amazing. Caesar has a nice starting advantage, but he's weak for late game. Lost Under the Mount makes an interesting point over here. Yeah, I wouldn't even say, I mean, I guess he does have the early advantage of, you know, just being Rome, but other than that, he's... I don't know about that one. I don't want to... I would say I don't think it fits Caesar's higher role in, you know, the whole world and impact that he had on history. I just don't think it fits. I do also notice Japan did manage to upgrade some of his remaining boats here, and he's repairing the other ones. There's a new fleet coming up from Zulu slowly, gathering in the south of Ulundi. They did manage to go to a standoff, so this, I would say this at the moment is a stalemate. Nobody's actually pushing anybody, but even so, I think it's a bit of an advantage for Zulu, because when he's gonna get all of these damaged caravels, he is going to get a strong navy to use with his frigates, and I think they're going to open up these admirals. It's just a matter of time until Persia is going to get that project going. That's 2 turns actually, 2 turns in the city of Gordian. When he's going to get that project open and he's going to pop this admiral, it's going to come raining down. It's you're gonna hear like ding 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 tilt. Oh my god, we're gonna see who's actually gonna snatch these. Of course, the Zulu's trying to get one that works at least with his caravels, not to mention if he does manage to get Rajendra Kola, that is gonna be amazing. It's also a good thing that they actually decide when it happens, like when all of that tilt happens on the pinball machine, and we're gonna need to check out how they coordinate against this. We got also, wow, Akhenaten taken down. Persia is going for the next tier units. He's going for the night upgrades, of course, into cuirassiers. We got up also with the walls down. There's no unit to actually take that city. Oh, wait, there is a unit to take that city. There's the galley to take that city. They just need to take it down entirely. And I don't think the catapult is going to be enough. He definitely needs a trebuchet. I don't know why he left the catapult there. But anyway, whatever. I guess right now he does want to clean up Swenet and Cyrene. And from what I can see, of course, Aztec is putting a few crossbows and crossbow cores and knight cores to the fight. That is going to be quite a strong unit to defend against these cuirassiers, menacingly looking cuirassiers from Glowbal. We do have campus research projects coming up from Persia. He did get Galileo for some extra science, very nice. Timur is going to be the next general, and he's probably going to get it in 2 turns. And I just saw an engineer pop. That's Nubia taking Imhotep and finish it. Using it? No, he didn't. Actually, he used something else. He's going to get Forbidden City here in Icon. And I do see foreign culture victory is imminent. 7 out of 41. Oh my god, Nubia is actually getting it there so fast. 96 tourism attained. We do have on the other side Glowbal coming up with 120 culture. And of course, if he does manage to take out an opponent entirely, that's going to matter quite a bit. But we do have Egypt trying to stop that from happening, getting a city to the south here of Aztec and trying to stay alive. Crazy Mega X, hello there, sir. Are new civs allowed? Where? So there's like different parts of the communities. In some parts they are allowed, in some other parts we're not allowing them. That seems like an unfortunate spawn for Zulu. Yes, that is very unfortunate. Yes, sir, you are correct. This is very unfortunate. I don't think there was a plan in the CivFR Squadrons, by the way, for the new civs. This is a game from the CivFR Squadrons. I think just the players didn't want to pick any new civilization. Maybe they made a deal, like a gentleman agreement to not play them. Zulu could have sneaked one caravel across the ocean to Egypt to take those coastals with Persia's help. Yes, he could actually. He could have actually, and got a city here, right? A bit of a safety settle. And I think he's going there. He's actually, whoa, look at that. He actually has a few boats going there to the east side. He's gonna try to help out, take a few cities from Aztec as well. Up over here is unfortunately getting a crossbow to shoot back, and this is going to be quite damaging. Persia did upgrade the bombard, which is 100% going to help him chew through the defenses much faster. Zulu just took 4 admirals. Oh, he did get Rajendra, he got Himerius, he got Zengi and Leif Erikson, and the next one is going to be Japan is going to get the Armada one. He not going to get that, bro. I mean, Armada is gonna be insane. Just one frigate armada is gonna be so strong. Dredhel, why are you making a line of units towards your opponent? Uh-oh. He's like, you know, is there a game, how do you call it, by the way? I don't know how to call it in English or in French. There's a game we call wireless phone. Well, basically that's the direct translation from when I was a child. It's called telefono fără fir, but it basically means wireless phone. When you say something to somebody, and that somebody needs to say something to someone else, and that somebody needs to say something to someone else, and so on and so forth, and then you double check the message, and it gets like totally different. You just call it telephone. That's the game. I don't know. It's actually Chinese whispers. Is that what it's called? Okay. This is like this line of caravels actually reminded me of that one, right? It's like the first one sends a message to the next one, and the next one sends a message to the next one, and so on. And you know, in the backline, it's like we're all good, guys. It's fine. We're safe. It's the hamburger. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, sniper whisper down the lane. That makes sense, actually. I'm from the UK. That is what I called it as a child. Okay, Chinese whispers. Oh, interesting. In Quebec, we used to call it telephone Arab as a kid some 30 years ago. Wow, so many names for the same game. It's unbelievable. You see how these games actually get played all over the planet, but you don't know what each of them are named. Unbelievable. Yeah, he's going without an admiral also, and we don't have, of course, Zulu getting that Zenki. Still no builder. I can't believe we don't have a builder here. We do have more settlers coming up from Japan. He's probably trying to get some advantage here and trying to get 4 settlers to go to the southwest. And I do see Mohenjo actually did get a few of those swordsmen. Let's see, Swanet also getting pushed by Persia. He did get his core ability, now getting bombards in there, and the more of these cuirassiers. Aztec did try to attack into one, and well, that was a lot of damage back. We do have Persia also needing to attack into Apu, and slowly he is taking down that city center. Unfortunately, Persia's galley is just going on a trip. He's getting out of there, you know. Man, this guy thinks he's on a vacation. You know, instead of actually being there for the city of Apu, he lost focus. Just he's going on a vacation. But now we do have the Zulu caravels coming quite close to the city of Siren. Needs to be careful. He should actually attack into its Tapaluka. That's a city center that he could actually take over. And let me actually take a look at the... oh, he knows. Ixtapacaluca. You're going down, bro. Oi. Let's see, we got the intelligence agency coming up from Kyoto. Those settlers are moving to the west side. I still don't see a spy coming up from Zulu. Oh, why, bro? Japan in the middle. We got Zulu moving. He's moving. Oh, they see each other. They're watching each other like hawks. They're watching each other. Both of them see one boat and that's it. And they assume so much. And Sasu, good evening, sir, and welcome. Never was the same from what it started with. I know, right? It's unbelievable, you know. But just goes to saying how words actually, how rumors start. You know, they start from something that maybe will maybe not be true, but then they end up totally something different that nobody understands. You know, no, there's like no connection to reality. Does he know he's coming? No, he's not. He does not know. Zulu knew to stay right out of that image, right out of that vision. But it's 50 strength, needs a frigate. I think he can actually attack into it. It deals significant damage against the city center, so I think if 2 keep on attacking, he should be able to take it down. I don't see a builder readily available for Aztec to push the walls up, but I mean, he might actually 2-turn walls, so that would definitely throw a wrench in their plans. But you know, you must try. You gotta force your opponent to do something. Lu Kang, how are you doing, sir? How are you doing tonight? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. You know, trying to watch what's going on with the schedules over here in the CWC. There are a few teams that are still needing to get going, and I'm trying to figure out how everything is gonna develop here. Oh, there. Sorry, there we go. We got Ista Paluca getting under attack. Zulu did push it with one of those, and he's gonna get another cannibal, another one. He did get next to sighting to pillage one of the tiles. Maybe that's gonna give him enough incentive to buy out a builder. Come on, get a builder, bro. Please get a builder. That would be so important. Walls are going up in 3. That city looks like it's going down. Honestly, like if he he needs to get in there with a new caravel. That city should be down before the walls go up. We do have also Persia needing a few more units to go on the front line to the south. He needs to hard build them now, or maybe pre-build a few of them. They do have the gold actually. I forgot about that. We do have Alhambra coming up from Zanka, and looking at the. We do need to see first of all what's going on here. Nubia was about to be pushed by Hungary. Hoobbbb is gonna try to push Erwan to destabilize him. That's actually one of the tough nuts to crack from their opponents. With 145 science and 193 culture, he is well developed over here as a nation. Does also have the 300 production and 268 faith per turn. Archaeological museums are coming up from his cities and universities. I do also notice we do have a decent amount of Hungarian troops getting in there. This is gonna be a major problem for Nubia. These guys are quite strong, and I think Hoobbbb is doing quite well, putting a bit more pressure on Nubia, trying to force him out of his comfort zone. We got only 4 turns to finish this medieval era. We're gonna go into the next one. That's gonna be, of course, the how to say the Renaissance one. We do need to see what they're gonna actually get as eras, if they're gonna get the golden ages, normal ages, or dark ages, and I'm pretty sure it's all about the points. Oh, wait a second, he actually 2 turns ancient walls right now. Right, meow. Let's see if he's gonna have enough strength on the caravels to. I don't think he has enough strength on the caravels to take it down next turn. It's gonna be a problem there. Yeah, that's not gonna go down. I guess with 3 boats he can slam in rotation and wear it down. Yeah, exactly. What he can do to take that city is to sacrifice the caravel. Actually, so I think this is the only way. He needs to get 3 slams in to take it, and of course, even if it's a weak caravel, it still deals significant damage against the city center. So I think that's the only way, because otherwise he's just gonna be stuck with 2 slams and he can't get it. You think Inca should have pressured Nubia? No, I don't think Inca can do. Inca did very well getting the gold. No! Oh my god, no, he didn't sacrifice. And the walls are gonna go up. You see, sometimes it's important to sacrifice that weak unit against your opponent's cities just to get that city away. Look how a sliver of health remains over here on the garrison. I'm pretty sure this caravel is more than capable of, even with that weak health, to take it out. Anyway, we got bombard corps also coming next to the city of Sueret. Now Aztec can actually take a stab at these Persian cuirassier corps. Now they're out of the forest over there and they can shoot at them. We got the crossbowman corps from Aztec just getting ready to pounce. We got also Hungarian musketmen getting in there, and they do need to start attacking into the walls, otherwise these will get stronger. Medieval walls coming online. City of Apo is about to go down. Looks like Corey is gonna get in there with a caravel and take it over entirely. We do have Corey getting more of these caravels going. Still no spy, by the way. Still no spy. Oh well, but he should have sacrificed the unit for the city. Yeah. I mean, you do kind of know there is a wall coming. You can actually see it over here. It's getting built. You can see it around this. Yes, I know. You gotta zoom in and see if, or at least, you know, like you need to pay attention to these little details to figure out there's a wall coming. But yeah. Let me actually do something really quickly here. Oh my god, the bombard core. Just smashing through the city of Swanet's remaining defense. And of course, these caravels now are faced with attacking into that wall. The wall is quite dangerous, of course. They're doing decent amount of damage, but they don't have promotions on those boats. So they need to figure out somehow to get the experience. It's not easy, not easy. We got a few more frigates coming online from Zulu. One of the things that I did also notice, Japan also did manage to build a fleet, and unfortunately for Zulu, he didn't get to attack his opponent when he had an advantage in the unit count and in the strength count. Now he's going to be faced with Japan's fleet, newly built fleet, that is going to be on the same parity, I think, of numbers, and I think it's going to have the same strength as well. Definitely Zulu's ability to get Rajendra Kola will help, but you still see these caravels are of Japan are much stronger overall. They still have the extra +5, the oligarchic legacy, something that Zulu does not benefit from for some reason. He doesn't want to plug that card in. Totally forgot about it. It happens, you know, sometimes it happens. You're getting you're in the heat of the moment and you totally forget about stuff happening. We do have Nubia also needing to get a few more units. He's getting bombards going, and looks like he's also going to need to upgrade these units to the west side. He does have a decent amount of gold to work with, 229, and I'm pretty sure there we go. He's scoring up to have stronger units here. They're also going to require a bit more gold. He's aware that he hasn't been doing a lot of gold throughout the game, and neither are his allies doing a lot of gold. You can see how big Liss loutre did get in the gold department. Liss loutre is 436 gold a turn. Did manage to build, oh my god, this is beautiful, a preserve in Ayacucho. Oh my god, this land looks amazing. A bit lack of production, but this land just looks amazing. Let's see what's going on. Looks like Japan, immediately after he saw Zulu moving towards him, he knows that he's going to be much safer in the shallow water tiles, so he's repositioning his navy in the shallow water tiles to be ready for a counterattack here. For the pounds, he needs to do the pounds. And we do have 2, 4, 6, 8 of these frigates, no, 7 of these frigates, with multiple caravels coming off from Quarry, just enough to actually keep up with the front line there. But I really hope he's not going to start trading, because that's definitely not going to go his way. Apu did get taken down. Zulu did manage to get a city on the eastern continent, and again he's going to get a bit more from it. Still losing 34 gold a turn, not bad. Rakedet is, as you can see, oh my god, no, Zulu lost all of his army, but they're still going to take this city. Like, is this what's going to happen here? He lost his army, but going to take the city. Does he have a new army coming around? No, it does look like Glowbal over here just ran out of steam. No more units whatsoever. What is he? Why is he not doing pre-builds? Like, I would imagine at this point he just wants to give his iron away and just build as many of those heavy chariots as possible. And they have so much gold that they can upgrade them at any point. Just build a new army for yourself. I don't know. Game is sort of GG by gold. Fufi, hello there, sir. Is it though? Is it? I have my doubts at the moment. Mostly because of Nubia here. Nubia is just a powerhouse. We got Ibn Khaldun recruited, Isaac Newton recruited, and by the looks of it, stalemates all over the other places. Erwan is 8 out of 54 tourists, and we do see him on 134 tourism at the moment. It doesn't seem like anybody from his opponents are actually picking up the tab on the defense side. The only one I think that's making it is Glowbal. Yeah, it's Glowbal with 53 defensive. Hoobbbb is next up with 46, and Hoobbbb has other priorities here. He's getting military academies. He's going for the push. He's probably going to be the one that's going to push next into Aztec. when it goes down, Glowbal just got another city. Raise it, raise it, raise it, and the crowd goes wild. Glowbal got another city from Egypt. Oh my god, Hungary just gonna need to get back there with the musket. There's a sighting over here on the coast. I see Japan also did get a defensive caravel for Aztec, and looks like Zulu did get his backed up caravels towards Apu, where he can actually repair them. We do have also Zulu getting closer to Japan with his new and shiny boats. Are they gonna get scratched? I think they're gonna get scratched. I have to say also, they did a very good job to cut into the chances of Project Conquerors to be actually effective in the next part of the game. If you take a look at, the big picture, Project Conquerors have basically two players that are kinda out of the game somewhat. Like, Cory is totally irreling Japan, and then McFlyShow is on 2 cities. This is a problem, right? In the long term, this is a major problem. On the other team, we got, yes, Zulu is irrel himself, but then he had to. I gotta say, he had to do it. But then we got Glowbal with very good stats. We got Hoobbbb with very good stats. We got Liss loutre with very good stats. And we're going to need to see how they're going to try to use those stats to actually get something going. Okay, let's see. Profits. I don't think they're gonna go profits, honestly. I didn't see that much honey. Was there any wonder race down along with Swenet? No. Actually, no. He didn't get to build any wonders here. They need to pre-build for tanks now, for sure. Yeah, and I don't think actually Persia is prepared for tanks. He is getting his military academies, but it's gonna take some time. Oh, actually, he's getting his. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 encampments. Okay, not bad. Okay, they're getting ready. Of course, looking for DShark are much better prepared when it comes to the economy here. That's the big change up. They're gonna clean up with tanks. We do have Hungary getting barracks of his own, more heavy chariots that need to be built, and it doesn't look like Aztec is gonna have the science. Steel, metal casting, military tactics coming up from Cory, and then scientific theory for Liss loutre. Where is he going with this? First of all, he's getting Casa de Constatación, which is gonna give him 1, 2, 3 cities on other continents. Okay, not bad, but he does only have in one of these governors. In the other ones, he doesn't have any governor. He needs to plug in something. Okay, he did get some aqueducts here. From what I can see, he's getting a decent amount of production on these terraces. Not bad. And factories. Hey, he's gonna get the advantages from a Temenanki. Very nice. And Glowbal over here is 2 turns away from steel anyway. He's gonna have 300 strength walls. I'm pretty sure he's not that worried. He's gonna get pushed. He's starting to hard build cuirassier corps from most of his cities. And of course in the ones that he actually built a decent amount of barracks buildings, military academies and such. And we do need to see Persia and his other cities start to get those going, and I do see he does try to get more science in the meantime. Looking at what's going on here, we got Hojo in a heroic age. He is in a standoff with Zulu. Zulu is trying to pressure him a little bit, and we can definitely see at the moment Zulu doesn't look like he's gonna have that many chances of breaking the Japanese caravels. He's trying to force a move. You see, this is like in chess. He's trying to force a move. No, my God. Okay. The bad thing on this kind of setup is if you don't manage to have enough damage to attack your opponent to take his boats out, the fact that you keep on trading actually ends up to be extremely bad for you, because you can't heal your boats. Look at this. Like he did some damage, couldn't kill off the boats of Japan. The boats of Japan that were damaged went back into the cities, and now he's left fighting the other boats that are stronger on the front line, while the boats of Japan are just gonna get their their damage back. Well, there is some advantages here. He did manage to break the line of defense of Japan, and I do have to say at the moment Zulu can get some promotions on his caravels. Zulu should just chill around a bit. Yeah, I think Japan is actually a bit underwhelming when it comes to his frigates. He would need a lot more frigates to actually be able to be successful here. But anyway, we'll see. Oh no, he doesn't have a second admiral then? Leif Erikson got pushed back, right? Yeah, he got pushed back. Looks like we got moved some of the south, trying to get in there. I think he can move with this caravel. If I'm not mistaken, this wasn't a zone of control. Oh, it is zone of control. Never mind. It is. Okay. Units coming up over here in Apu. He's getting his upgrades going. I do see Hungary also is putting a few more units, especially these ranged ones. New cuirassier course coming up next, and of course Glowbal next turn he's gonna get his steel walls. On the other side, Aztec is getting siege tactics and mobilization in 2. Yes, he's very strong when it comes to the culture, not that strong when it comes to the science, not to mention he doesn't have an economy to speak of. Well, that is a major problem over here. They were basing their economy on the McFlyShow, and unfortunately that didn't pan off, especially with the attack of Persia into him. I mean, still I'm shocked that 2 knights could actually push through this one tile choke towards Thebes. We got more military economies coming up from Persia. I do want to see if, yeah, there we go. We got Hungarian troops trying to push in, but they are facing off Nubian field cannons on the battlefield, and I'm pretty sure the field cannons are quite apt to push back these Hungarian troops. We do have also a few musketmen on the front line to keep up with the defense, and of course we do see there's no chance of these muskets to push through. But they did well. They did force Erwan to spend some production points over here. His economy is starting to suffer a little bit, and we're gonna need to see him trying to adapt around it. The fact is he is trying to get the culture victory, and nobody is defending it properly at the moment. He's on 10 out of 63 and 64 actually at the moment. Let's see what's going on here. Do we have, okay, we got another one taken down, another caravel. He needs to fully take these down, by the way. He's getting new caravels in there. He is building new ones as fast as possible, but so is Japan. Both of them are struggling to get in there. Wait, who's building terracotta army? Not him. Oh my god, please, this is hurting my eyes. Please get a builder here. They could have had so, oh my god, look at Hoobbbb benefit from like 1200 gold. They just one builder to improve all of these tiles. One builder, feudalism builder, poof, double the production in Ulundi. That would have been, I think that would have translated, like when I said it, like what, 10 turns ago or 15 turns ago, that would have translated in like 2 or 3 extra caravels. He doesn't see neither. Well, I mean, it's not like he has anywhere else to go. He's going banking now. I don't know if he actually does. Does he? Yeah, he doesn't see neither. You're correct. He doesn't see neither. He's still not generating any neither. But anyway, he could have upgraded these 1, 2, 3 for the salt. Got the 1-3 tile over here also. This would have been so much more production. That's like what, 2, 4, 6 with another 3, 9 more production. And his city is like, he was like 15. Yeah, there we go. He's still 15. So 24 production instead of 15 production from just one builder, bro. One builder. Actually, wait. If he puts a mine over here, it's gonna be a 5, right? A 4, 1-4. Anyway, we do have Zulu trying to take stabs at Japan, where he finds the weakest points, and from what I can see, Japan is trying to also make the most out of this shallow water tile. Zulu did get that Rajendra, getting those 3 points, and I really want to see, finally he put in Oligarchy Legacy. His boats are strong. We got it going. That +4, it's unbelievable how much that +4 matters. We do have him starting to trade away some of his boats over here, and we do see him, unfortunately, with quite a few low ones. He's getting pushed, okay, but there are no more frigates to finish the job. Low HP units, 1, 2, 3, 4 low HP units. He got new caravels in the build queues, and looks like next turn he's gonna get 2 new ones on the front line, while Bulawayo is gonna need to reposition some from his city to the north. Looking at the cities of Persia, finally he's starting to come out with a few of these cuirassier courts, and he's going to start working on the city of Cyrene, getting that bombard to attack into the city center, and of course the encampment, while the boats of Zulu are recovering strength in the city of Apu. We got a spy coming out from Passagarde. Looks like universities are coming out from Hamatana, and I do have some questions here in the chat. Conson, good evening, sir. Oh yeah, you are saying merci beaucoup, monsieur. Japan and Zulu really hate each other. That city-state west of Japan has a serious number of envoys. Japan and Zulu. Yeah. Yep. The city-state west of Japan. This one, Cahokia. McFlyShow is there. Yeah, that's McFlyShows. Oh, this one, you see Bologna. Yeah, this one is big. This one was Nubia's, and is Nubia's. Actually 105 garrison defense strength. Yep. You're right. Okay, Caravel's going back. Caravel's coming back. Oh my god, look at the... Yeah, okay. And again, stalemate. Looks like at the moment it's Zulu that's going to need to shift enter out of there, and Japan is going to try to block his pathway. We do have a few promotions of frigates. Needs to be careful not to end all of their movement, but I don't think Japan has enough movement to catch back. Actually, he does have 8 movement, so there is a possibility. Yeah, we do have these frigates that need to get down there to try to save out these caravels that need to get down there to try to save out as many of these frigates as possible. It's not like he has enough production to save them, to rebuild them. I mean, not save them, rebuild them. Looking at the other parts of the world, we do have Aztec that is getting pressure from Caguana from the southwest by a few Hungarian levied troops. We do have field cannon that is starting to chew through the defenses of the Corsair. They're trying to take down Abydos. That's the last remaining stronghold, one of the last remaining 2 strongholds of Egypt. And of course, Hungary is gonna try to smash through the defenses as fast as possible, while Persia is pushing on a siding, not even caring about that encampment that much. He's just going for that city state, and of course city center. I'm actually waiting for Zulu to start moving. He could get in there and try to take over that city center from the coast. I mean, they don't need to, but it's gonna be good if he does, you know. More of these cuirassier cores are coming online. Look at the text screen. Glowbal is 5 turns away from combustion. Liss loutre is 1 turn away from getting flight here. And looking at also the culture victory, Erwan just didn't acquire that many points. I gotta say, he stagnated quite a bit. He got a lot of them very quickly and then stagnated so much. 14 out of 66. And if one player dies, that's gonna be so hard for him. Well, he just has 150 tourism per turn. It's not that big in the grand scheme of things. Wow, Corey over here just going everywhere. Oh, he had movement on that boat. That's such a win for Dredhel, by the way. Such a victory for Dredhel. There are no more frigates, and of course Japan can actually try to push into Zulu because of this. This is such a victory. Very good, Dredhel. Very good, very good. I mean, honestly, we didn't know what to expect here, but this move, catching the remaining fleet of Zulu off guard here, taking down the majority of the frigates, will secure him an advantage to go against the Zulu remaining fleet in Ulundi. Even though we will probably gonna see Corey try to get new quadrims, new upgraded to frigates and so on. It's gonna take some time to build them, and that's all up to Dredhel if he gives the time to Zulu to rebuild his fleet, or he's going at him right now. And that's exactly what Corey is doing. He's trying to make Japan follow him, which is a mistake. What Japan should do right now is directly go against Ulundi. Oh, pause mid-turn. Looks like we might say pause here quickly. Once, yes, to rule them all. Yes, Salty indeed. We gotta pause. Give me a minute or so. I'm going toilet. Hello, welcome back. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? Still waiting for the conclusion of this game, of course, since it is a final. Everybody has to work double time. They want to get it. Try everything in the book here to try to get it, to finish it. I'm really curious if, of course, Japan will manage to break Zulu's defenses in Ulundi and Nobamba. He does have a serious advantage to do so. His frigates are tough. He does have Admiral to work with them, and I do see a decent amount of caravels that he can still put up against his opponent. Another thing to say, of course, Japan did keep on expanding. He's on 2, 4, 6, 8 cities now, while Zulu stayed on 3 and just got a city from the other side, Apu. That's basically just used for a bit of extra commercial and a repair zone for his caravels. That's about it. There is a high probability that we're gonna have one of the enemies taken down. Egypt here, Syrian and Abydos. One might lose to the units of Hungary and of course to the units of Persia, both of his cities, really quickly. That would put them in a serious disadvantage. One of their military alliances would fall off, and that's actually a big question. Who has a military alliance with Egypt? Is it Nubia or is it Japan? How is he hanging? To the left, bro, to the left. Bună flashy feeds. Just waiting for the players to come back from a pause here, and it looks like we're gonna need to see if Egypt is gonna manage to remain alive. I don't think he actually put up, how to say, a third of these cities to the east side. Yeah, he never actually got another safety settle out after Abydos, and of course it doesn't look like Aztec ever took care of Caguana. We actually had the discussion at the beginning of the game. Caguana and Brussels were quite close to Aztec, and he needed to take care of them. It looks like he didn't take care of Caguana, and now Hungary strikes back. You got military economies coming up from Hungary. I'm pretty sure tanks are not that far off around the corner. Glowbal is 4 turns away from combustion, and cuirassier corps are coming out from most of his cities. He's probably gonna stomp Aztec here quite soon. Aztec is where is he? Rifling in 4 turns. Oh man, it's gonna take some time to get to tanks of his own. It might even take like 10 turns to get there. Okay, Aztec did upgrade a few units. This looked like a AI, by the way, move over here. Honestly, Cemetai, are you AI? Are you sure you are a human, Mr. Human? We do have on the east side also Nubia getting bigger. He did need to defend against the Hungarian troops coming up from Naval, and it looks like he was successful in that endeavor. He does have multiple art museums coming online, and from what I can see, more monuments to get that extra culture going. He did build a lot of the theater squares, and now he's getting the books in, and of course the works in. Still on 15 out of 67 to get a win, and the major problem is of course this Abydos is getting taken out, and at the same time Sidon is going down. Now let me actually take a look here. Is this gonna happen? Is this gonna see it? Yeah, this is gonna happen. That city is dead. That city is gone. God raised to the ground. No second moves coming up for Aztec, and of course the next one is gonna be Sidon. That is the last remaining city, stronghold of Egypt. I don't see any on the map, but maybe you guys see something that I don't see, but I don't see any on the map over here. Is there any other city? I don't think so. That's it. That's oof. Yeah. We do have all of those cuirassier corps coming online soon enough from Persia, and we're going to need to see who's he actually going to try to push with them. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Aztec over here to the southwest, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see also a bit of a problem for Zulu. He's getting pushed by Japan over here to the south of Ulundi. We do see all of that Japanese fleet getting in there, and we don't have new Zulu units to cover the front line. He doesn't have a single frigate to actually come back into that, and you can see of course Zulu pushing out with frigates, is trying to somehow get back into his lands, but that's a bit too far away. The fact that Zulu is not going to have to counter these frigates of Japan is probably going to mean that he's going to lose his cities here, and that would give Japan a serious advantage when it comes to the seas. Now the biggest question is, who's going to lose that military alliance when next turn Sidon is going to go out? And the second question would be, do they want to play without that the remainder of the game? Can they play without that? Like, who's he gonna lose? Like, is it gonna be Japan on the coast? Because honestly, they don't have that many cities over here that can be taken out. Zulu, yes, sure, he's gonna get another settler. He's getting another settler. He can just settle somewhere inland and try to make it work. Maybe somewhere around here to the north of Namadol could be an interesting way. Nobody's gonna bother him for the remainder of the game. He does that. It's just gonna take some time to get there. Serious time to get there, actually. Yeah. We do need to see also who got the city states here. Glowbal still has Hattusa. Dredhel on Mohenjo-Daro. Looks like Namadol is being held by Hoobbbb. Erwan also holds Jerusalem, giving him some extra points when it comes to that face generation. Erwan did manage to get 265 signs, and boom, the last city of Egypt got taken down. That's one player missing from Project Conquerors. They're gonna still try to go forward with this, and we do have everyone with a 500 production here now on 265 science and 320 culture. Major advantage because McFlyShow did get taken out entirely. I do want to see who lost that military line. So okay, Nubia still has it. Is it Aztec? Aztec, no. Oh, Aztec still has it. Oh, it's Japan. It's Japan. Exactly when he was pushing. Well, I mean, he still has the frigate's advantage, but really, bro, exactly when he was pushing his opponent here, he got... Oh my god. He lost that +5. Well. Now there is a chance, a very, very slim chance of Zulu maybe doing something here. I don't think so, but there is a chance. I think Japan needs to be a bit more aggressive with his moves, so he doesn't allow... Look at this Nubian Cav armies, helicopters coming soon. We got the refining coming up in 2, mass media in 2 as well. These guys are going to be extremely strong against the cities of Ulundi, just as they are right now. I don't think he actually needs them, honestly. I think Japan is more than capable of tearing down the Zulu defenses by himself, and as you can see, that's exactly what's happening. Japan did figure out that he has the upper hand, and Zulu has no more frigates. That's a major problem. Of course, there's another fleet, a secondary fleet coming up over here. Looks like Sarin rebelling in A10s, quite close to Aztec. We do have Aztec trying to defend himself in the southwest. And unfortunately for Aztec, I think he is gonna be next on the chopping block. We do have Glowbal getting those combustion points, getting a combustion technology next turn, and has a lot of these cuirassier cores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that could be upgraded into tanks. The biggest issue also, the question is, do they have... Oh, he's gonna get a general next turn as well. Oh man, that's amazing. Hey, bonsoir, Ayotun. How are you doing, sir? Japan's +5 is where the battle takes place, correct? So Zulu should establish his Maginot line in deep water. Yeah, that ship has sailed, bro. That I agree. I totally agree with you. He should have defended here and not here, but that's too late. That's way too late. And even in that case, I don't actually think he would have been able to withstand the damage of the frigates, mostly because the frigates do more damage to the caravels than the caravels take before they upgrade. Like before they get enough experience to upgrade. That's the sweet spot, right? You wanna get those upgrades, but yeah, it's not gonna happen. A major power thing coming up from Nubia with the Cavs, by the way, if he does manage to go across this waterway, he will manage to get all of these mines pillaged, and that's gonna mean so much gold for their side. And that's something, that's a department where they struggle so much. They only have between them, they barely have like what, 170, 180, while on the other side it's just look at the gold, man. They're breaching 1,000 gold per turn. They have so much gold, they can afford anything they want. Yeah. Andiro, good evening, sir. What are the conditions of victory of the teams? On one side, I think we have culture victory. That's a PCS that's trying to pull off a culture victory here with Erwan on 178 tourism per turn, 14 out of 70. I think he was trying to get a diplo, so he's on 8 out of 20. But of course, there's a bit of a problem there. He definitely needs his Statue of Liberty that he never built. Mahabodhi Temple never built, but maybe he could build it quickly. And I do also notice Potala Palace, so that's 3, 5, 1, 6 points. He would be on 14 out of 20 if he builds everything right now. Still 1 point off, at least 2 congresses away from getting a win, and his team is in danger of losing another. And on the other side, I think LDS, looking for DShark, is just thinking of domination. They are preparing themselves, first of all, with generals on Hungary and a lot of oil generation. The same can be said about Persia. Got the science, got the production. Now he's full into tank artillery. He's starting to upgrade his tanks here. And you do see he's managing to shoot at the Aztec units with such a strong attack. You got your DLC. Woo, woo. Oh man, I still had to pay for mine. I had everything and I still had to pay for mine. I feel so bad. I got bamboozled in the first few hours. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't have felt bad if they actually told me that I had to pay for it. I'm all good. I mean, it's all good, it's content. But don't tell me it's free and then take my money. You know? That sounds so bad. You should have waited a bit. I mean, who has time to wait a bit, bro? In this age and era of speed, nobody has time to wait a bit. And it's still not working right now, to be fair. It's like you have to do something like this to make it work, buy another game, refund it, get... It's like so weird, so weird. Anyway, whatever, it's, you know, it's fine. It is what it is. Maybe at some point they're gonna give us a cookie. That's all I want, bro. A cookie. Can I get a cookie? Can I get a cookie? Let's see. Whoa, wait a second. My screen just went offline. Sorry for the comment. I meant that I got access to your DLC. Yeah. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. I don't know why this came up. For some reason. Oh, save. Okay. Here we go. Well, we got a serious problem for Aztec. He's gonna go down extremely quickly here. He has 2, 4, 6, 7 cities, and all of these tanks for Persia are gonna chew through those non-steel wall cities extremely quickly. I do believe there should have been, yeah, there we go. It's Napoleon Bonaparte over here on the front line. Where is the Jose de San Martin? Wasn't he here also? Jose de San Martin. No, Jose. Oh, I see. So Hungary took Jose, and then Napoleon got taken over by Persia. Got recruited by Persia. Okay, it's fine, I guess. Artillery is coming up on the front line there. They do need to get online soon enough. Napoleon is going to give the extra bonus points to take that city down faster. And we do have, of course, a lot of gold generated by the pillages. Persia is going to get a few upgrades on his tanks as well as his artillery as he starts chewing through the cities. They will have a second capital over here on Tenochtitlan. They managed to put Teotihuacan under siege, and of course Aztec doesn't actually have units that he can attack into the tank corps to take them out. We do have Ulundi also taken over completely. Nubia is, oh my god, yes, Dredhel is in such a rush to take out Zulu as fast as he possibly can. He forgot that definitely these pillages would be so fruitful for them, so juicy for them, and that he's not going to give anything to Nubia. Bulawayo is the next one up. We do have ancient walls coming up in 2 turns. Maybe he's going to stay alive a little bit, but that only has one single mine and one of these campuses. We do have Japan that needs to go over around the peninsula over here to the east side and get in there. Of course, Zulu still has a city over here, and it looks like he is trying to get another one very far away. Definitely could go over there to the north of Gordian. While Gordian is going to be a steel wall city, it's going to be quite hard for him to get pushed. I'm pretty sure also Persia over here would need to get boats out. That's exactly what he's doing. Galley feet in the water. He's going to be the one who's going to try to challenge the supremacy of Dredhel on the seas. We got Dredhel going for steam power. We got Glowbal going for combined arms. And oh my god, bro, he's going destroyers. Destroyers. Oh my god. Okay, well, he just needs to get a lot of them. What can I say? On the other side, we do have Inca planes coming around, and they're starting to get their promotion points on Nubia. Slowly but surely, it's forcing Nubia to get an army out, and this is quite a problem for him. Doesn't have enough production to do all of the necessary tanks. Trying to go for culture victory or diplo victory, and at the same time defend himself, and that's gonna be quite a problem. Do definitely need to see what's going on here. Is this gonna be the day? Is this gonna be? Yeah, this is gonna be the day. Teotihuacan goes down. 2 shots. Bam, bam! It's gonna be the tank corps that's gonna do the rest of the damage, and that's a field cannon army inside, and that's it. Oh, he actually got out. Okay, he's gonna die. Okay, easy taken over like a butter, they say. Okay, we got more of these taken away. Looks like he's gonna need to push on forward towards Texcoco. These cities don't even have steel walls, by the way. He should just tap them, like, you know, like tap. I don't like, steel is coming up in 3 turns. I'm not so sure if he actually has the boost, but he might have. Oh no, wait, I don't think he has the boost. So Erwan is gonna get the boost for him. What's the steel for? You need an ironclad and something, right? a coal mine and an ironclad. So he's gonna get the steel walls next turn. Actually, it's fine. Erwan is gonna give him. This is the moment that artilleries are gonna need to be more numerous, getting down there in the south to get all of those shells to bear against Tenochtitlan and Natsakapotzalco, Texcoco, and so on. Ixtapacaluca is not going to be taken down by Zulu. The frigate did die. That was the only ranged unit attacking into it, and unless we're going to have an artillery come out to play, that's not going to happen. Bulayayo also next turn is gonna get walls. We got a few frigates arriving on the scene. They should make quick work of the walls, and then Cory is gonna lose his last remaining core city over there, while he's trying to get some new ones here on the east side. I had no issues at all. The new content installed itself automatically without me moving a finger or buying anything. Nice, nice, easy peasy. What might have been an issue on my account is I didn't get Anthology and I couldn't buy it anymore, like because I already had all of the content, so there was no Anthology left for me. Maybe that was a problem, but anyway, I really don't like when somebody's telling me something and it's something else. I don't mind if it was paid. Honestly, I think they deserve to, like, it deserves this price anyway, like the whole package. It's new content, and I think it's gonna do well for all of the community, and not to mention our satisfaction. So I was more than happy to pay the price, but not like this, bro. Not like this. You know what I mean? Okay, so Persia starting to shell the city of Tenochtitlan, cutting the head of Aztec's empire, while we do have some Japanese boats starting to get dispatched towards the shores of Aztec on the west side. We do need to see if Persia is gonna have enough boats to actually discover this. Of course, Persia, after he's gonna get destroyers, is also gonna need ironclads, I'm pretty sure. Does he have? No, he doesn't have caravels or ironclads, so he's gonna need to go full top 3 here to get those going. At least he's gonna get uranium, it's fine. And he should have a decent amount of science, 192 science. He should go through the top 3 quite quickly, 1 or 2 turns for each of those there. Babanango did get settled. Looks like Zulu didn't actually get to settle that much inland, and I'm pretty sure he would need an extra city to work with here. He's probably thinking Persia has this, it's fine. We do need to see how Erwan is also going to try to get out of this situation, since he is getting he is getting, I would say, peppered by these shots of the biplanes into his units. He does need to get anti-air guns going, and from what I can see at the moment, he's actually thinking of pushing back. We might see him get some tanks to go against Liss, loutre, which I don't think it's that good of an idea because of the biplanes getting into fighters soon enough. We do have advanced flight coming up next turn from Liss, loutre, and I can't say he has that low of a science that he couldn't go bottom 3 extremely quickly. No, this is gonna be a serious issue for Nubia. You can see how much damage these fighters can do against the Nubian units. Right now, of course, they're cuirassier armies. They can triple shot these cuirassier armies relatively quickly here. Erwan getting combustion next turn. Cold War in 3. We do have Hungary also getting some units levied from Namadol. Oh, there we go. Tenochtitlan put under siege. We do have Persia slowly chewing through the defenses. Unfortunately, he only has like 3 artilleries, but it looks like he did calculate, he did the math on this quite easy. And he knows what he's doing. He does need to bring those 2 more that he has from Rakedet and what was it here? Parsa, I believe. Or is that Haimatan? I think it's Parsa. Amber, no, the game is not over. Man, the game is not over. Still tech auto generate 400 HP. It's yes, but it's actually 300. Like we toned it down for 400 because 400 was too much, and BBG did 300. It's 3 versus 4. Why does PCS stay in the game? Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, at this point, they just want to try. They want to get the experience of the late game. I'm actually very curious if Erwan wants to attack or defend. I see him getting artillery armies and tanks technology. This usually means he does want to do something with it. Erwan is on 19 out of 86 tourists, and it looks like he's getting defended every time. The fact that he did lose one of his allies does mean he lost a few tourists, and at the same time he's in danger of losing another one. Aztec here doesn't really have anywhere to go with his settler. Can he go somewhere? No. I mean, he's not going somewhere. Not that he can't go. I guess he could go, ideally behind somewhere, Japan's land, somewhere in the south here, in the tundra, but he's not doing it. And we might actually come into a 2 versus 4 situation, especially since we do have Tenochtitlan being taken over. Cemetai is gonna lose his capital city soon enough. Looking at the tech side here, Glowbal is going as fast as possible on the top 3. He's just discovering military tactics though, so I think he's actually quite far away from getting the good technologies. Oh, caravels. Oh, wait, he actually has caravels. There we go. There we go. Maybe he needs to get those caravel fleets online, because the boats of Japan are just starting to knock at his doorstep. Knock, knock. Who's there? Japan. It's either you get the anthology or you get all content DLCs on, probably before they released the anthology version. I did get all of the content. I couldn't buy the anthology anymore. I actually tried to buy the anthology, but I couldn't. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna probably need to buy it at some point anyway, because you know, ping lag is just so bad for your health. I did get all DLCs on their own, instant interest link. So other people did that too, but did not get the new content automatically. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. You must be favored then. I see how it is. I see. Steam playing favorites. That's what it is. Definitely. Yeah, 100%. So Tenochtitlan did fall. Glowbal does need to upgrade some of his tanks, promote them, and then keep on going towards the other cities. Do see, of course, he does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cities to go against. Looking at the lands of Erwan, he did upgrade his tank corps, and now he's defending against these fighters with them. Some of these lower tanks will go down. Of course, Nubia could actually, as you can see, take quite a few hits in the artillery armies and unfortunately lose them. We do have him trying to get with the calf corps there. Oh no, where are you going, bro? Of course, we'll probably see this calf corps taken out by the planes here, by the fighters. They have so much strength to work against these calf corps. Oh yeah, if you can't buy the authority, the problem come because Steam will block you from making zero. If you add something more into you can't get it. I mean, if it should be free, it's free, you know. I don't know. It feels like a weird bug that shouldn't be there. I've done $0 before, honestly. I don't think that's what it is. Especially when I had to get free stuff, like Warzone, for example. I installed Warzone. It's 0. You just install it, right? That's it. I guess on COD, right? Oh, actually Teotihuacan did flip to free cities. Tenochtitlan is not that far from doing so, and of course we do need to see if the artilleries are going to be fast enough to take out the other cities. I do see they have a serious amount of damage on them, especially since the cities of Aztec are only 75. Aztec does have 2 more turns until he gets refining. Oh my god, he's so far away from actually getting tanks. If Azcapotzalco goes down next, I'm pretty sure he's never actually gonna get to tanks in this game. We do have Zulu ironclads coming online here. Japan will need to get his own ironclads, and it does look like he didn't actually stop to get those, so he wanted to get as fast as possible to his opponent. That might hurt him in the long term. We do have Persia galley armadas that are gonna turn, oh my god, these are gonna turn, all of them are gonna turn into destroyers. He's just gonna go and take back the cities of Zulu. One by one, he's gonna take back the cities of Zulu. And of course, he's also gonna get to liberate them. 100 points each. Easy peasy, easy peasy. I really want to see what's going on here. So Nubia actually has expansionist plans over here. He's trying to go against Wanuk. While we do have more fighters coming online, and I do see Oxford University is going to get finished in Cusco. We got an airport in Pisac, and it does seem like he did push back that CAF core in the east side. Bologna is also going down. Medieval walls were trying to be built, but slowly that bomber, I think there is a bomber somewhere, I don't know where, but I definitely saw a bomber somewhere. I think it's here, but for some reason it's not showing up. It's so weird. Didn't you see it come out of this airport? You heard even a you know, like, I'm pretty sure you heard that. I don't know what's going on. I brought everything separate, but a day later after the update there was there, even though I didn't buy it. Oh, it was there. Okay, cool. So they fixed it, but it was too late. I mean, I had streams to do, bro. Details to see, work to do. That's just wasn't feasible. You have to do what you have to do, I guess. And we got this tank of Nubia and getting quite smashed here, but he's gonna get the promotion, so he's gonna get a decent amount of health back. We do have also a supply convoy getting in there. Artillery army is repositioning, but now so many planes are next to Inca's borders on the east side. I don't think it's an easy way for him to go into this, especially for how long it will take. Azcapotzalco is the next one to be taken out, and I do see new artillery coming up from the north. Rani Lakshmi Bai, also a great general that did get recruited last. And it does look like Persia does still need to go to the top 3. Where is Persia? And why doesn't he have scientific theory? Oh, he's going. Oh my god, yeah, he needs to go through all of this, right? Oh my god, that's why he's going here. So he needs this, so he gets steam power, and then immediately he's gonna get destroyers. That's gonna be so nasty. Of course, he's just gonna need to defend his boats until then. We do have a repositioning of the Japanese army here.
I appreciate your attitude about having to pay for the leader's pass and not complaining.
Thank you. I'm not sure if that's sarcasm or not. Thank you so much for the for the tier 1 sub, man. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Like I said, I do appreciate their work. Basically their work gave me work, right, on the stream. So definitely I appreciate it. It's if I need to pay $20, I'm gonna pay $20. we do need to see how Inca is going to try to come out of this. Of course, Hungary is going to be right next to him and help him out with infantry corps. And I do see Nubia is trying to push him with serious amount of units. Now, even with the tank armies that he has, military engineer got almost taken down. Anyway, we do have more tanks on the way. And we're looking at the economy screen here. Dredhel did manage to get out of his well, economic downfall. He's on 137 gold a turn. He did get quite a few harbors fully built with lighthouses. He just needs to repair them in the city of Bulawayo, Ulundi and Obamba from Zulu. And we're just a few turns away from seeing Glowbal getting his steam power, actually one turn away, and that will allow him to get destroyers. And I think that might be a turning point in the game here, because the second Dredhel is gonna see the destroyers, he's gonna know he has no chance. Like, getting from siege tactics to destroyers, it's gonna be insanely long, especially with 144 science. And in the meantime, he's gonna lose another ally here. Aztec is probably gonna go down, whatever happens. Yes, these are free cities, but again, these cities are gonna go down anyway. You put on, you do see me realize you have all the reasons after saying you owe 0. So you have to put something else in the cart and buy it. I put a $6 game in there and we'll keep it. I couldn't even click the button for anthology, by the way. But anyway, I know what they said. Yeah, I know what they said on what was said on how to do it. It's all good. I don't know if I can show you something. Music. So for me, anthology looks like it's. Look. You see? I can't click the button. Like, there's no add to cart. What I can do is, of course, go to to buy the bundle itself. Yes, that I can. Well, I already bought it, but I got it. I clicked on it and then I bought it from here, and Ew. You use Steam on browser? Oh, that's dirty. I don't know, man. Never used it. I don't like even having it like logged in or something. Wow, reviews. Yeah. Not great. I always restart the Steam client. Like, it's been like 3 days now or something. That doesn't work. Also, thank you, I guess, Duralis, for the... It's fine. I mean, I already got it. It's fine. Can you return the diesel patch that's to purchase? I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. But it's too late. I don't... It's fine. Don't need to. We got Tzakapotzalco over here coming up with... what do you call it? These tanks attacking into his city, and it looks like Persia is gonna be taken out with another city. Aztec is trying to get back his city. Oh my god. And finally we got destroyer armadas coming online. These destroyer armadas will one-shot any unit they see on the seas from Japan, and this is, I think, the major turning point in the game. There are quite a few destroyer armadas that need to be upgraded, and I'm certain he's gonna try to attack his opponent as quickly as possible. So many Inca fighters coming online with Hungarian infantry support. He is gonna try to push through Nubian defenses. Now, Nubia did manage to get a few anti-air guns coming up from Serdega and the west of Mero. How? Wait, that's how you. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Going on Steam on browsers, that's how you catch something really badly. I don't know if it's that or not, but you don't want to catch a virus, bro. You don't want to catch a virus, man. I couldn't download it initially, but now I check Steam and it says it is already in my library. Nice, nice, amazing. I don't know, honestly, with any other game I had no problems. Like with for example, I just give Warzone because it's like the closest, the last example I have. It just, I click, I add to cart and it's fine. It just downloads. I don't need to do anything. No back scratching or something, massaging Steam over here. Oh, Steam, can I buy this game from you? No, unless you massage my feet. Aha. Well, with that, we do have Theater Square Festivals coming up from Mero, more anti-air guns from Setenga. Ooh, rock bands coming up from Nubia. Does he actually have where to play them? He has a few wonders here, and I see quite a few of these campuses. Yeah, definitely. You know, he can. Oh, there we go. There we go. Destroyer fleets coming out. Japan, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? That's it. That Japanese fleet is gonna be deleted, and he doesn't have a new one. He's gonna need to build a new one, and by the looks of it, he's more interested in getting theater squares out and some electronics factories. I do see also Bologna's worlds did go down entirely, and we got a GG. That's it. You saw the second he saw the destroyers, he was like, "Oh, bro, I'm not having any of that, bro. What, 140 strength unit? I'm not touching that." Amazing, amazing. By the way, amazing game coming up from Project Conquerors, going against looking for DShark. Looking for DShark did manage to surprise us quite a few times, and I'm pretty sure they surprised their opponents as well with how efficient they were, and exactly the timing they had to go against their opponents there. Especially, I gotta point out, Persia did amazingly well to go against his opponents over there and overwhelm their defenses. Two units, two knights, and single general did manage to take the city of Thebes. Then from then on, it was a snowball to take over the capital and of course all of the remaining cities. We did also see Hungary over here use his power play to try to push a little bit and keep busy Aztec from the south, keep busy his opponents, while Zulu did well, very well to keep attacking into Japan for the most part of the game. I do want to, of course, do a disclaimer, really quick disclaimer, by the way. We are going into the CivFR Squadron zone. They are French players. They're probably going to talk a lot in French. I'm sorry about this. I don't know as much French as I would like to, especially like hearing French and translating French, but I'm still getting there. So I do want to apologize for how to say, because my stream is in English and you're gonna hear a lot of French. I do think it is important for the players and the viewers that do know French to actually hear this post-game chat and see the opinion of the players coming out of their direct mouths. So without further ado, let's go into the channel and hear them out.
Ah bah, normal. Hein.
Ouais, normal. Moi, c'est ce que j'attendais juste ça. En
Ouais,
fait,
on va passer peut-être en anglais.
Ok. Ouais, du coup, when I could up my tanks, I just waited for the end of the turn, so I could just flank you with all my tanks and kill all your pre-build. But I don't know if you add the tanks soon. I don't think so.
6 turn, I think.
Yes.
Even if I boost him,
yes,
6 turn and
it was too late, I think.
Yeah, you take already a whole city.
Yeah.
Can't do anything. And with a destroyer,
yes,
Japan can't compete. So
the call was to just annihilate the Japanese fleet and just, I don't know if I go liberate Zulu city first, or I just rush Japan, his coastal city and you have no gold and you can
I can prod. With Nubia, I can make an arsenal and two canals to prod with my B2 or B3.
Yes, but
yeah,
you have
I can't do anything in the game. So can't win the game with cultural and dev terrestre and dev naval.
Yes. And also, I was I pillaged a lot. Like
Yeah.
I was maybe I think 10 turn to nukes, and I will pillage more. So
Yeah.
yes, basically
The game was lost. Yeah. Yeah. GG.
GG well played. I'm really curious about the map though. So the first map, I don't know if you guys noticed, but Zulu and who was it, Persia was sitting in a tree there in in an island of their own. You guys remapped that, but the second one, oh my god, you couldn't do it. It was so painful to watch. I was like staring at the screen and I was like, oh my god, Zulu has to do this all alone on the seas against Japan.
So I think that Zulu hold Japan really long time. Honestly, the game would be much harder if he got killed at pretty the same time than Egyptia. But the fact we could save him and kill Egyptia fast made just give us huge
it's a big difference in the game.
Yeah.
Because basically, I think you lost for 100 like or 200 GPT when Egyptia died. No.
100.
100.
Okay.
But we have no gold for up my caravel. I up less than Zulu. It's difficult to push it with less caravel. I can def, but I can't attack.
That was the purpose. They give me some gold in early, so I could up tonight without mercenary, but it just did too much damage to the Egyptian, and then it was.
I had a big lack of science. I touched night too late. I had absolutely no front line, so it was too easy when you take my city with Victor and the camp. I have no general, no front lane. My bad, clearly.
Yeah, that was surprising. Those 2 nights over there, surgical strike. That was surprising.
That was kind of the plan to just try to make a blitz on a city, which has the encampment, and then because I would outscale him hard, just wait a bit and just raise him. I think.
Okay.
Yep. GG well played, guys. GG well played. Thank you so much for allowing me to stream. It was great to see.
No problem.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you for the cast, Michael.
Bonne soirée. Bisous.
Bonne soirée. Bonne soirée.
Now, you heard Glowbal, that it was Persia, I believe, explaining us their moves, explaining us why they did and why when they did it. Also, behind the scenes talks between them. They definitely tried to keep as much as possible Zulu alive and kicking. And of course, one of the major problems of Japan was the lack of gold. We've noticed this, but oh my God, that you can feel it, of course, in the voice over there. He definitely wanted to push back and take over. Yes, it was a major breakthrough when he did manage to take over the cities, but it was too late. Zulu had the city over here on the east side, and of course you do see Persia did manage to get his destroyers. So this was the first game coming out of this final of the D3 from the Squadrons of the CivFR. We do have a lead over here for looking for DShark over ProjectConquerors. We're going to need to see what's going to happen in the second and the third game. I'm not sure if I can actually stream them because tomorrow I'm going to get to stream a CWC game, and I think we're going to have one on Friday as well, if I'm not mistaken. And then during the weekend, we're going to have quite a few other things going on, including the Civ draft, games from CPL Premier, and of course, games from, well, I guess, the Civ draft, I should say. So, thank you so much for everything, Milky Way. Hello there. Just showing that you linked, and is there a place for new people starting the game? Like play people of my level, your level being a new level. I think is the best way to go is CPL. The one downstairs, you join CPL. You play Civ 6 with us on that one. Yes, there's a novice section. Let me see. Do we? Give me a second so I don't click on wrong buttons. Where are you? So this is Milky Way. So I'm gonna add you to the novice. Give me a second. Oh, you have the novice. So you go into the novice section and let me see, where is it? Here, right? And you see these staging rooms. These are where the people just get together and start working on a game. You're gonna need to wait to see a link here in novice links, or maybe it's gonna be downstairs in lobby links downstairs. But I think you should hear the voice of others in the staging rooms that will point you to where you should actually take the link. Ask questions, and you're gonna get an answer. You can also ask me if you need any kind of help. You can ask any of the moderators on admins. Will here to help as much as possible. So. I do hope you're gonna get a welcoming environment. Sometimes, there is some stress, especially when you're playing multiple hours in the same room. There is different things, but I do think the majority of the time it's actually quite a pleasurable experience. So, thank you so much, by the way, for the follow and welcome. I do hope you're also gonna enjoy my streams. Let's see each other in the next games, and of course, without further ado, I do want to say thank you so much for the subs, for the follows, for everything. And if you're coming up from YouTube, thank you so much for also joining me. I hope you're gonna join me on the live stream on twitch.tv/OnSpotTV. And also I do hope we're gonna see you're actually gonna leave a comment down below and throw this a thumbs up. It does help me out a lot with the YouTube algorithm, and of course the more I have, the better it is. At the same time, I do hope we're also gonna see each other in the next stream. It's tomorrow, 1800 GMT, I believe. That's something that I'm still needing to work on. I don't know exactly. Let me see. Where is it? Yeah, it's WCG versus Black Peter, 1800 GMT on Thursday. That's of course tomorrow, and we're gonna see that game. I'm still gonna need to work on all of the details, and I do hope we're gonna get everything going also for Friday. You can see there are quite a few slots that remain to be assigned to the casters, and there are quite a few of them that need to be churned through, parsed. Anyway, I'm gonna get that going. Have a nice evening, everybody. I'm gonna raid somebody. Just need to figure out who, and in the meantime, have some fun with some Civilization 6 content. Bye.
Thank you, OnSpot. Thank you for the word. Welcome, everyone. We are here training against Civ Brazilian before the game of CWC tomorrow. Thank you, my friend.